Are we?
I think so. I also
Do
think
you
that
have
the
to ask
following
that
is
question
a.
every single time we go live?
I also think the following is a fan-based parody. Naruto is owned by Kishimoto and Studio Pierrot. Go support the official release. We've all seen Team 4 Star. We know the deal. Uh, Also, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you get one free subscription to the Gift Handling channel of your choosing, preferably us, but no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/@worstcompanylive, where you can check all of our VODs, because Twitch deletes them after 2 weeks, or alternatively, you can catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Sunday at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive. That's twitch.tv/worstcompanylive. Also, we have a Twitter where we post any updates. Sometimes we lie about our updates too. Like, there might be last minute switches. Don't worry, we'll update you on the updates to our updates. In case we're not live on a Sunday. If we're going to go live on a different day of the week, you can find that at twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. That's twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. That's all for that. On to the recap. Last time, man, I so want to do a bit where I make someone else do it, because I wasn't in the last episode. But last time, uh, few things happened. Aki talked to Goro. Oh, by the way, Goro's here. Remember the guy from the Yakuza that doesn't like the Takahashis and is kind of the guy that we need to fix Saki's shit? Yeah, he's here now.
He's also part of the Takahashis. He just doesn't like the old heads that are
Yeah,
in
he doesn't
the
like the.
clan, or
Yeah,
the
there you go.
family, I guess would be the word.
But yeah, he talked to the family, and he said that, hey, I can fix you, kid, but in return, I need your parents and you guys. You guys are gonna. Well, actually, I only need the mom. The dad can go fuck himself. But I need you guys to come back with me. Let's go take a little trip back to the Mist Village. Meanwhile, Sojiro had a conversation with Gary, then had a conversation with the the step siblings.
First, I talked to Kasumi. The order of operations went Gary, Kasumi, and then the siblings.
Makashi, he was he was asleep for a little bit, and then he wasn't. Actually, he wasn't, and then he was. He had a conversation with the Takahashis as well. A few little tidbits got a little misconstrued, but hey, whatever. Also, Saki passed the fuck out. He's dying now because of those experimental soldier pills he was taking, coupled with his disease that is killing him. Uh, and Yami slept like a brick.
Mikashi also learned that Kasumi and Junko were originally Anbu spies.
Oh yes,
Or,
that too.
they were Anbu members.
That is correct. Yes, because Sojiro had confronted them, or confronted Kazumi.
Yeah, because Kasumi was home, or
And
Kazumi,
Kasumi
however you
decided
pronounce
to
it.
actually be reasonable and tell him.
Crazy.
But that's that. Sorry for the long recap. Like I said, I wasn't really there. Take it away, Killa. I, uh, Killa, take it away, man.
My thing was muted and I hate myself.
I can tell.
Crazy.
Okay. Anyone doing anything crazy for the rest of the day? That was that day. I think nobody. So
No,
nope.
I wasn't planning to do anything.
Okay.
Wait, I got something.
Tell
I
me.
slightly shift my movement because I'm somewhat uncomfortable.
I'm Mimir.
Yes. Write that down. Write that down.
Yes. Write that down. Very important. Very important.
So next day we're starting at around 9:30 in the morning. It is The 9th.
All right.
Which day is this?
The 9th
The
of
9th.
March.
How many days have I been comatose?
1.
Okay, so I'm still asleep.
As far as I'm aware, there's been 1 day.
I thought it was 2 day actually.
It's
Because
2.
Yami was awakening at the end of last session.
Yeah, it was 2.
Oh, so it's
It
2
has
days?
been 2. My
Okay.
mistake. Amimir.
So, while that's going on, alright, who will be involved?
Great question. Who
Just trying
wouldn't
to
be
figure
involved?
this shit out.
Rather, who would be involved?
No, I know who's involved.
In
but
what?
I'm hoping
What are
this
they
works
involved
out.
in?
I'm gonna shit
is
myself
going
if he
on?
goes, "Hey, Makashi!"
He really wanted to.
I think he needs
He
Makashi.
really was gonna start with regular.
So, context for the audience. Mike is unfortunately he's running a bit late, and he will be joining us later. But at the moment, he's not here.
He really was gonna start with his big-headed ass.
For the first time, too.
So I can't
That's
do that.
fantastic.
He knew like 3 hours in advance. I don't like what the fuck.
Oh,
Like I said that. Anyway.
You got it, you got it. Minor setback, you got it.
Let's go on to Aki.
I was afraid you said that. Okay. I was like, no, okay. Aki.
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 You know what? No, not Aki. Not Aki.
Not
I know what
Aki.
I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna fucking do.
He's got an idea.
shit. He has
He's
an
mad.
Excited.
He mad.
Okay.
He's got an idea.
Oh, he's a little butthurt.
I had to roll for something real quick. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, he
D20.
mad.
6.
Got it.
Alright, that does not get past your passive. So,
Yeah, he mad.
hey, Sojiro.
Yeah,
Sneak in your
he
window.
mad, ladies and gentlemen. He mad. He's salty with it.
You are not allowed to just
What's
exist.
going on? What's happening? Big
Who's
mad.
kidnapping Sojiro today?
There's this dude
What woman?
who's wearing
Oh,
a
man.
bandana over his face. He's like,
Crazy.
did not give a fuck. Broke the window open since he did so bad on his goddamn stealth.
All right then. Just broke my fucking window.
And he looks like what he has to akin of some chains. And he just locks eyes with you in the bed.
You gotta be fucking with me. Well, place is blocked.
Oh. Hold on.
The fuck
Hold
you
on.
think I was just gonna let a motherfucker get away with this shit? So I look at his ass, he looks at me. What's going on with it?
Did you like? Okay. He looks at you. You look at him. He looks at you.
And I looked at him.
You're supposed to be asleep.
I was. And then my window broke.
That complicates things. Okay, roll initiative.
This
Big
dickhead.
mad.
Worst assassin. Motherfucker really showed up like he was like, broke into my house. Alright, we fighting. What? We fighting. Okay.
Hey, at least it's not a woman trying to kidnap you this time.
That's a good point.
It's a man.
That's a good
this
point.
time.
If he really
It's a
wanted to be a
man.
dickhead about it, it would have been a woman coming to kidnap my ass.
We're making progress.
Anyway, allow me to roll initiative.
Remember, folks, it's always better to be kidnapped by a man.
It
What?
is. Yes, I would consider it so. Ah,
you
you're
see it.
just in time.
This
JoJo's
is
been
all your
kidnapped
fault.
again.
My fault? Oh, no, his fault.
All right, 23 to a 10, so you go first.
Man broke in. Gonna
Someone broke
going to
into
get him.
Sojiro's house.
All right, then. Yeah.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna grab my sword that is still sheathed. I'm gonna fucking throw it at this guy.
Okay.
Tragic, how is this my fault?
Just fucking spear throw my sheathed sword at this guy. Right at his fucking noggin.
He was gonna start with you.
All right, roll to hit.
Yes, sir.
Why the hell would he ever start with me?
Great question.
And then he went to Aki and he's like, he got mad. Now it's Sojiro.
Does a 13 hit that man?
13 absolutely hits that man. Roll damage.
Alright. Let me roll that with the strength.
You just absolutely delete.
Hold on 1 second, sorry. It's going to be 10 damage. And as I said, he steps out of bed, just grabs his sword, and like spear chucks it at this guy's face.
All right. Naruto's action music start. Throws your sword in a spear fashion. Hits him square in the face. Oh, fuck, he bust my nose!
There's more? Well, I just looked at the outside of my fucking house. They got the whole hit squad on my ass. Sorry. But what the fuck is this?
So far, you bust a guy in the nose. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about either. I must be schizophrenic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is he still conscious after that bonking?
Okay. He is still conscious, but he is bloody.
Uh-oh. I did not expect him to actually have more than 10 HP. Yikes.
Remember, this is a kill enemy.
Fuck! Damn it! I forgot about that.
You're not 1v28ing this
Son of a
shit!
bitch!
It's Ojo, he might.
We'll see what happens. I'll have to get my sword back first. Actually,
Right.
do I have I still have the chain attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how far I threw that shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I could grab it at somewhere around 15 feet. Okay. Yeah, I'll get out of bed. Use my movement. 5, 10, 15. Is this enough to grab my sword by the chain? Alright. I will grab the sword by the chain, bring it back to me, and then I will, once again, I'll like scorpion throw this thing at him. Trying to get his ass out of my fucking window.
Okay.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone, asshole. That, unfortunately, is a 12. Does that hit him?
Is that 12?
A 12, yes.
Yes, it hits him.
Oh, okay, it hits.
And roll damage.
9 damage.
All right, how you want to do it?
Yeah, so the first one hits him right in the face, and as he's recovering, I scramble out of my bed, grab it by the chain, bring it back to me, and, like I said, I scorpion chuck this thing straight at his nose again. Hit him with a double tap.
Pah! Just falls out of the windowsill. Motherfucker's down.
Now I have to get a new window.
Quick math.
And as far as I'm aware, I'm out of combat. I don't see these motherfuckers. Unless they make themselves known.
All right. But what are you doing? It's still your turn.
As far as I'm aware, I'm out of combat, so I do
All right.
nothing. Also, those were both of my actions, so I couldn't do anything anyway.
Okay. How would they go? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah,
Great
this is what
question,
we're doing.
because there's only one window and one door.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Mad. Oh, my bad. So, Jerome, you look over by your bed.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a tiny hole in what looks like some smoke going over your bed.
You're fucking kidding me, dude. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right. Good to know, hero. There we go. Hole.
But
Simple.
it was the end of your turn, though.
It was the end of my turn. I did choose to end my turn because I thought I was out of combat. I am
So
not.
you start to hear the fuck the what? It's not. Get him!
Get him! Oh my god. Okay. What happens?
So you hear what sounds like just banging against the side of the wood on the side of your house.
What? Just come into the fucking door, you assholes!
And roll me a dex save.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Bro, the audience can't hear it, but bro, I got the best track on this shit.
Hey, that's a 22, actually. We dodging shit today.
Oh,
we
22?
dodging shit today.
All right, let's see. I need to relook at the paper bomb. Give me 1 second.
Huh? They bombing my house. I'm a victim! What is going on?
Remember how you brought up how
Look,
the
man.
construction guys haven't been here for a while?
Look, man, it's an RPG, okay? Role-playing game. The role you play is the victim!
You son of a bitch! I'm out here minding my own business, trying to get some good-ass beauty rest, and a motherfucker come in my window, breaks that shit. All of a sudden, there's a hole drilled next to my bed, and now my fucking window's blown open.
Yeah, Kamich.
Not my window, sorry, my fucking wall's blown open.
RPG doesn't just mean role-playing game. Also means rocket-propelled grenade.
That is true. But this is not a rocket-propelled paper bomb. This is a dickhead who wants to ruin my fucking house.
So basically, they do basically chop the hole in your wall.
Okay.
Can I angle this right? Paper bomb.
That's a little too close to me, chieftain. I don't like how close that shit is, chieftain.
That's his whole house.
That's the whole ass house. I'm gone.
It goes off, but you dodge it. So
Okay. My fucking bed!
explosion.
Dickhead.
Also,
Oh my
bro,
goodness.
I hate to be that guy because it's not something the audience will get. Bro, Proto guy in chat just said getting bombed in your own home sounds familiar.
Son of a bitch. Oh my goodness.
Different is.
So you dip behind
Dad has to
furniture
save.
just in time for everything to go boom. Hey, Aki,
Yeah.
These
there's an
motherfuckers.
explosion at your neighbor's house.
Oh,
Hey, bunker girl,
So,
there's a slight tremor
there's a trimmer.
above your house.
Huh? Wait, does this all
Do
of a
with
sudden-
that information as you would.
do what we will.
Dang,
I
I
yelled
hear
to
it across the
Saki.
street.
I want to see what that was. I think a tree fell.
So
Really
he blows a
loud.
fucking hole in the side of my house, right? I don't know if they can hear this part,
I thought thought Saki was comatose.
Possible.
No,
I don't know.
he's awake.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's awake now. All right.
Mhm.
Anyway, say blow a fucking hole in the side of my house. The first thing that motherfucker hears after he blows a hole in the side of my house is, "Are you serious?"
All right. As you say, are you serious? 5, 10, 15. Tackle.
Tackle?
Tackle.
Tackle. All right.
Tackle.
So you're grappling me?
So
Is that what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll go investigate the tremor because Sojiro said that he didn't
I rolled
like
a 13.
it. He didn't like Saki causing explosions.
You got a 4. How you want to do this?
I
He's
dodge
trying to tackle you.
It's pretty simple. I just step out of the way.
All right. You would go over here. Son of a bitch!
Are you guys serious right now? Worst kidnappers I've ever seen, by the way.
Tries to slug you in face. 13 doesn't hit you.
No, it does not. First
How
you
hard
blow up
is
my
it to
house,
capture
and
a
now
guy
you're
with
trying
one
to
arm?
punch me?
So, after he do that,
You'll be fucking kidding me, man. This is some bullshit.
then 15, 20, 25. Shit. 30. Goes over here.
Okay.
Grabs your cabinet.
My fucking cabinet!
He fucking your shit all up. And I ain't talking about you. I literally mean he's fucking your shit up.
He looks at him, grabs the cabinet. My cabinet!
Okay. This is 3D4.
Pain. Pain. What the fuck is this, man?
Oh shit, no, it's a crit, so it's 6.
6d4 for a fucking improvised weapon? You
Look.
dick. You
Look.
dick.
Look! Natural 20!
I know.
22!
I know. Why the fuck does it do 3d4? Whatever.
Wait a minute. This motherfucker gets 3d4?
On an improvised weapon, yes.
On an improvised weapon? Man. Man.
Yup. Yup.
So for those in the audience, that special form that Yami takes sometimes, yeah, she gets to do 3d4 damage.
Alright, it's 10 damage. This motherfucker just smashes me in the face with my own cabinet. And I'm just
in the face of the cat.
like, he recoils obviously because he just got a whole fucking got hit with a whole cabinet, but then he just kind of like regains his posture and just looks at the fucking guy in like utter shock. My own cabinet.
He's still up, man.
As he's bleeding from the head and he's all fucked up. And he doesn't even have a fucking shirt on because he was fucking sleeping. My cabinet! Well?
Alright, Bomb guy already did his things.
What now? He's gonna fucking rip my door off the fucking hinges, barrel ram my ass with it?
Be careful, man. The
Killer
fridge is still
ideas.
intact.
15.
Oh my fucking god.
Maybe,
Dude,
if you're
really?
lucky, you'll get to keep your
Look at
fridge.
him. Just
Right near the
fucking
fridge.
look at him!
You had to say that, Killer. I mean, Kimmich. He's over by the fridge now.
Don't do it. Not the fridge, man.
Dude, take
Not the fridge, man.
Taking a swing at you. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit. What is he just punching me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 chakra, and I'm going to parry that because it's a melee attack.
So you swing. Ah! Fucking miss.
Oh, I thought you said he hit because you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Right.
And you
So
take
roll the
parry.
damage. Yeah, roll the damage. It's not just an automatically he fucking misses.
Oh, my bad. Almost put too much. Yeah. 3 damage.
Alright, well in that case, it probably will be. Yeah, okay. So I negate 11 of the damage, so yes, it does miss. He kind of just missed a Miyagi's ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wax off.
For a second, I thought you meant he did.
All right,
You did
this
the
guy's
stab
trying to
parry
sneak in
bro.
through the window. He is readying an action. He's spinning the chain with kunai at the end.
9 of them.
Kunai. Kunai.
What's next? Are you gonna use the fridge? Please don't use the fridge.
Joey, that's a good idea. Use the fridge.
Don't
No
use
names,
the fridge!
dickhead!
I just bought a pear! I was gonna eat that for breakfast. You guys are the worst!
Just fucking get the cripple. And that's all of their turn, so it's back on your turn.
This is the worst morning I've ever had.
What about the morning you killed your best friend?
Even worse!
Dang.
No. Maybe not quite. This is a close runner-up, though.
Look,
Shit.
man, at least when he
See,
killed
5,
his
10,
best
15.
friend, his cabinets were
Alright.
still intact.
That's what I'm saying, man! My fucking cabinet, man!
Hey,
Some bullshit.
Hey, Micah, I'm gonna need you to not.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here, alright? Is that good?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Wind Style Blade Whirl. Alright? And these guys are all in the radius. So I'm gonna get them all to roll a dex save. Fuck these guys.
Dex save.
I'm destroying my own fridge just to get rid of 4 of
16.
these assholes. These fucking dickheads.
16.
Hold on a second. I believe that passes, but let me check. Was 8 to 12?
It might not.
Dex save. Actually, that doesn't pass it. Like, literally by 1. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
I really expected that to pass. Is that for all of them, or was that just
That's
the one
all.
guy that you rolled?
That's all.
Alright,
That's
okay,
all.
yeah. So now you take this damage, which is the same, yeah, it's the same as that. Say I'll take 16
shoot.
damage.
My marker's drying out.
And that is,
16 damage?
it's wind damage. I doubt that fucking matters, but it is wind style.
It's wind slashing. And all 4 of them, right?
Yeah, all 4 of these guys in the vicinity. And
All
it's
right,
not
how you wanna
slashing,
do it?
because the sword is sheathed. I'm not
Oh.
trying to fucking kill these guys.
Wind style bonk.
Yeah, like I said, he spins the blade with the chain, or rather the sheath blade, with the chain above his head, and uses wind chakra with it, and he fucking tears them all up. Well, he bonks all of them, more like.
Okay. Chop! Put! One goes flying into the fridge.
Dang it, I was trying to aim for the knock.
Pop, pop, pop. Pop, the guy ready in action goes down. God damn it! God damn it.
And it's just this one guy left. What's he looking like?
Kill him, you can Discord.
That's true, you should mute your Discord. I just realized I still have an action. I'm gonna walk up to this guy and well, I'll say 5, 10, or no, I already used 5, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking
Mollywop 'em.
thump.
Roll
I
it.
just grabbed the sword while by the handle, fucking bonk. Where is it? There it is. Does a 10 hit this guy?
No.
I
Missed
figured
it by
not.
1.
That's
He
my other
dodges
action.
the bunk.
That's my other action. It's his turn.
Alright. So, it's the group's turn. It's at the top of turnover. I'm going to say that, Aki, you would have been able to get over there in time.
Yami?
Damn, I see how it is.
Yeah, I feel like both of us were leaving.
No, because I'm like, what would Saki do? No,
I yelled at
Anya's there.
Saki to
Anya's
stay.
playing nurse. She would keep him in bed.
Shit, Makashi ain't hear shit across the street.
Yeah, I was about to say. Unfortunately, Makashi ain't hear a damn thing.
I'll get to you.
I'm just gonna show up to treat Saki and just see Sojo's house on fire.
It's not on fire. Please tell me it's not on fire.
It's not on fire.
Please tell me it's not on fire. Okay, it's not on fire. Alright, we're good.
It's just severely damaged.
Dickhead.
Your shack's looking more like a hovel.
Yeah, I fucking wonder why. I wonder why it's in such disrepair right now. Anyway, what's going on with it?
So, I'm gonna let them roll initiative. You just gotta beat a 10 and then y'all can get above them.
Oh,
Cool.
time for Anya.
Yeah, you get there, and Sojo's house is just completely fucked. And he's basically just chewing this guy out. Like he's some irresponsible teen. Are you kidding me? What? Look, I didn't even build this place, but I kind of liked it, as small as it was. It was my little hole, you know? Somewhere I could just go to and unwind. What is the purpose of destroying this place, huh? What do you benefit from that?
A job's a job.
Oh, God.
Jam. Fuck.
Plus, I don't have anything to answer to you.
I think you do, considering you and your cronies or friends or whatever just blew up my house. Well, half of my house. Actually, you blew up half of my house. I can replace a window, I can replace a door, but building a whole wall takes time and money, and I'd rather not spend time and money doing that.
Look, I know you're missing an arm, but you're not missing your eyes. That's not a house, it's a shack. And I'm being generous by calling it a shack.
You listen here, you little vagrant. It may not have been a house, but it was my home. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to,
okay.
you know.
You little vagrant.
I thought you were gonna call him a little shit, but little vagrant just said
No. Sojiro doesn't swear.
Aki, you would be somewhere in the tree line. So pick a tree. Any
I'm
tree.
in the trees. I'm in the trees.
He's in the
I assume
trees.
you're
in the trees.
He's in the goddamn walls.
I
No, the
feel
other guy
like
was
Killa
in the
did not
wall.
listen to the beginning when we
He
said
really didn't.
He really hasn't.
I'm sorry, what did you say you were doing?
No, earlier it's like we were all in our houses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just pick somewhere to put your block. As long as it's like outside the fencing or something.
Yeah, that outside the fencing. Got
Also,
it.
I think he asked you guys to roll initiative, right?
We did.
did.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
We were
Aki
waiting
got
for
a
the-
21, Yami got a 17.
Aki's up
All right,
first.
sick.
in the front.
Where am I
That's what you see.
placing myself at, or am I not there yet?
Same deal.
Same deal.
Okay.
Anywhere on the fence line.
Want me to place you? I got your block.
No, I don't want you to place me. I'll place myself. Thank you very much.
I can
Well,
place
you are
my
the
shit.
cameraman.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
The question
Well,
is,
yeah, but I'm gonna
Place
have
your
to move
damn
my block
block.
anyways. Here, I'll just
But yeah.
All right, to give you you get outside,
You know what?
you
I'll-
see
I'll
that there's
just-
a guy waiting outside, and Sojiro's house looks like a bomb went off in it.
Yep. And you see Sojiro just ripping into this guy.
we come out. Oh, there's Yami here.
Verbally, not
And then
physically. He's not
Look,
even
you would
like
hear
taking
him.
a threatening
You don't have
stance.
line of sight, given that you're there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, Saki, what you doing?
Aki.
Aki, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Never get it
Use
right.
the pike, Aki. Use the pike.
You're not here. Shut up.
This is true. So we come out, and there's Yami out there just looking. There's a big old hole in the Tojiro's place.
Mm-hmm.
And then Intruder. And what's the Intruder looking like? The one that we can see out here, obviously.
He just he looks like the typical vagrant. He's got loose pants, flip-flops, but they're not blue. Bandana on his face. For some reason, he has a headband, but there's no markings on it.
Got a metal plate. Metal plate on his head.
Got a tattoo on his shoulder. Insert sleeve here.
Insert sleeve here. I see that. I'm like, they're gonna kill Sojiro! I'm lightning leaping on this man. No context, but it feels like that's a threat to Sojiro. He's like, oh god, Uncle's going for Sojiro. I knew I should have said something earlier.
Alright, roll to hit. Or is it a dodge thing? It's been a while since you used this.
True. I'm going to... Oh, this poor man. I just forgot what it did, too. I could teleport, which, yeah, it's definitely in range. It's a big 90 feet. Landing on, literally right on top of him. Which means a 10-foot radius, and since there's no one else around that is up, he's going to get hit 3 times with his hits. With lightning.
Ouch.
Okay.
So I'm going to teleport. So it's like that. You already did it. Wow, he's already there. And you gotta make a con saving throw.
Jesus Christ, it's just a flat D20.
Oh,
7! Does a 7 do it?
Oops. Let's see. Con saving throw!
Yeah, you got a 7.
Yeah, no. So you would take a full damage, actually, because it didn't make... So, 3 times lightning on this poor man.
So 3 times that. 30 damage. How you want to do it?
Just literally just panic mode, thinking this is the end of Sojiro. Uncle sent in assassins. Don't know why he thinks that, but it's the first thing in his head. I'm just going to light him up like he is a poor tree and I am the bolt of lightning. Just gonna grab onto him.
So he just has his back against the wall. He's just like, all right, the boss is back there. I'm just gonna sneak in this window, and then I'm gonna. What's that sound?
It's like a titan is being summoned beside Sojiro's house right now.
Sojiro, the lightning struck behind you.
And now there's lightning in the middle of a clear day. That's exactly what I needed.
And that guy's done. You clear to do anything else? Jesus Christ, I sent so many people.
You needed more.
You know, I thought maybe if someone were to assassinate me here, they'd have the decency to not mess up my little hovel.
We have 2 accidents,
But I guess that's just too much to ask, isn't it?
1.
1 accident.
You have 1 more action.
You have 1 more.
Yeah. We all have 2.
Oh, that's why I asked if we had 2. I always forget.
Yes, you have 2.
Alright, so where I'm at here, I can see red at the... I assume that's a refrigerator?
No, he's in the refrigerator. That guy's knocked out.
Well, that guy's out. Oh, okay, but I can see Sojiro over there.
Yeah.
Yelling at someone about trying to assassinate him.
Oh my god. You see this motherfucker shirtless, bleeding from the head, just fucking tearing this guy a new one verbally.
Just sees him.
He just has fucking tea china in his hair from getting hit with the cabinet.
Fucking
full panic mode, no thought. Sojiro in danger. I'm throwing the pike at this man. He's like, Sojiro, I got you!
What? I just turn around to Aki. Oh.
Jacob, the pike has a range of 30 feet. You're gonna have to take 2 block steps forward.
Taking 2 blocks forward. I'm just climbing through the hole I apparently have made in my friend's house.
There's a new hole!
There's a hole. You're not gonna have a house.
Yeah, no, he turns around. Huh? Aki? Where'd the new hole come from?
Roll it.
Roll it. Let's see. Aki
Add your
Pog.
proficiency, because I taught you how to use it last session.
I can use proficiency. Woo! So that is with my own with proficiency. Oh, that poor man. So, because I use strength. Should I use strength or dex? That's up to you, Killer, because it's being thrown. Is it dex?
It's being thrown.
The
Dex.
Dex.
You know what? I'll allow either. You choose.
It's just 1 point different. That's all it is. So with proficiency. Oh, this poor man. If it hits.
I think you have proficiency with the pike, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I taught him last
That's
session.
why I said this poor
Oh
man.
yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Can I hit him? There's a possibility.
Can you hit him?
24 to
That
hit
absolutely
him.
hits
I
him.
think
he
that
has
hits him.
11 AC.
I think you just hit him center mass.
Roll damage.
Sodro just looks at the pike thrown through the air. Let's see, this is what? First time I
Remember correctly,
see.
the D10.
It is a detail. I was making sure I read that correct. So, 1d10.
Add
8
your strength.
damage. Oh, I didn't
Alright.
add strength. Hey,
Plus
but it's plus a 4, sorry.
4.
Yeah, plus 8 plus 4.
I see.
12.
12. Oh,
I see.
he just wants to protect friend. He thinks his friend's being attacked. So, just throwing the pole arm straight at him. 12 damage.
He has 2 HP left.
I didn't even
Taste
wait.
his pike.
I didn't even hit that guy. Why does he have 2 HP?
No,
He
after
blows
the spear
himself
hit
up?
him.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's like,
Oh, pike.
I think you're being a little generous calling it a hot. Oh, God! What? Is that a pike wound? Is that a pike wound? What are pikes? What the fuck?
It also had a chain at the end of it.
It's a chain.
Is there whalers in this village? Ah! Anyway, that's you. Yami.
Hey,
Yami,
yo.
what are you doing?
I'm just gonna.
You
I gotta
just
go
saw
down here.
him,
Him.
lightning dash, destroy a man,
10, 15, 20, 25,
jump,
30.
take leap, and throws Pike Spartan style into this guy's shoulder.
I'm gonna have to dash to even. Oh wait, can I see this guy? No, I can't see that guy.
Yeah, you can't see him.
Yeah, no. Actually, are there any? Are there? There's no shadows I can see in that house, are there?
Yeah, let's see, the shadows projected by Sojiro and the house
Oh,
itself. So.
fuck yeah! I'm gonna hop in his shadow.
Wait,
Do I have the range on that?
hey,
5,
Killer,
10,
come down here.
15,
I'm pretty sure
20,
he could see him
25.
from this angle.
I don't think I could.
Barely.
Nah, I couldn't see that shit. Nah, I don't have the range top in Sojiro's shadow. There's no shadows in the doorway.
Alright, so... Easy way to do this.
Ah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use them.
The moon's over there.
Wait, is it 9:30 at night or in the morning? Is it 9:30 in the morning or at night?
9:30 in the morning.
I think he set the time for, like... You just set the time for sunrise?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wait. What's the lighting?
Yeah.
It is dim.
Oh, okay.
Very dim.
At 9:30. Wow.
Nah, I can't do it in dim lighting. I can keep it up in dim lighting. Can't do it in dim lighting though. Okay, yeah. So no shadows. So yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Who's alive?
That
Is
guy.
that guy? Is that guy in the
currently,
pit
like,
alive?
Me.
so,
This
No.
guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an angle on that guy. Actually, what did I do? How many feet did I move? I moved like what, 20?
5, 10, 15. 5, 10.
These guys are absolute
20.
jokes. I'm not worried about them at all.
30 would put you next to Sojiro.
Yep, I'll go 25, 30, and I'll go right there.
I'm not looking at this guy. I'm looking back at Aki. Aki, did you just make a new hole in my house?
I thought you were being assassinated, sorry.
I was, but I don't need my house in any more disrepair than it already is.
I'm gonna
I
stab the
can fix it.
shit out of this guy.
What are you doing?
I'm going to stab the shit out of this guy.
Okay, roll it.
Poor man.
Oh God!
Also, Yami is currently moving like someone who fucking just woke up from a 2-day sleep. So very
So
fucking rigid.
You're sauntering over like some drunk person. Just
Basically, this is an 18 hit.
18 hits. 11,
Okay.
18.
First thing Yami does after waking up, kill a man.
Murder. Doesn't even get breakfast. Murder.
Yeah.
Do I notice Yami trying to do this?
Probably.
Stab him, I mean.
Yeah.
Probably,
yeah,
I ran right up.
Just asking killer.
She's not stealth.
Alright. I'll look back at Yami. Wait, don't kill him! Jeez!
I'm sorry, what? I stab him. Sorry, man, I was already in the process of doing this.
I'd
not
like
woke
to
up yet.
stop Yami from stabbing him, if that's possible.
You could try to, with your reaction.
I will. Yes.
Are you doing your deflect thing? Because that's pretty much what you...
I could
That's
use
all
that,
I'm
actually.
thinking,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Yeah, sure. I'll use that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll my damage and you fucking do your shit,
Is
right?
that a kunai or the living
Yes,
blade?
No, that's the living blade.
Oh God!
That's like my primary attack now. Why wouldn't I use it?
Jesus!
I'm in melee distance. 10 damage.
Alright, that's not the worst.
Hey.
I can totally beat that. He beats that on average.
Oh, I actually did beat that. Sick.
Hey, he gets
You
to live a
blocked the
little
hit as he's
longer.
just like...
I kind of just like...
Oh!
I just like... As he's about to... Or as she's about to stab him, I just like palm the blade away from his chest. You know what I mean? Just like... No, don't kill him. Jeez! What is wrong with you people?
But they were trying to kill you, I think. Were they? I think I
You
killed
can see
someone.
how well they were doing. And I just gesture to the fucking guys that are just knocked cold.
Fuck you, asshole! I didn't expect to come across a whaler!
A whaler? That's the best you can think of?
Well,
There's a fucking harpoon in me! Fuck you!
Oh, that's what you meant.
Wow.
And it's still Yami's turn. She does have another action.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Oh, she
What's it with
dashed.
you?
Oh, she dashed. That is true.
Alright,
she
so that
doesn't
it for
have
you?
double movement, unlike the rest of us.
Oh, yeah.
So, whose turn is it now? This guy's turn, I think? Or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Oh, that's what you mean. Don't care. I'm gonna headbutt this guy.
Roll the hit.
It's a 25 for a headbutt.
That hits, roll damage.
My strength modifier is enough to knock this guy out. He said he has 2 HP.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
How you want to do it?
Like I said, don't care, jerk. I grab him by his collar, and I just fucking smash my forehead into his nose.
Ha! Oh, fuck! Just goes down.
The fuck?
I don't think he's moving with that spear in his chest.
I mean, he can fall. He can certainly
Probably
fall.
fall.
He's just hanging from the spear.
Don't want to take it out. He will die from bleed immediately.
Combat's
Worst.
over.
Morning ever.
Looks around, 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 person. Did Uncle do this? Do we need to be prepared for more? And also, I'm sorry about the house. I can fix that.
Do I look like I know who they were, Yami? Yami, son of a bitch!
I'm not Yami.
I have
That's
said
right, Yami.
nothing.
Do I look like I know who they are, Aki?
Yeah, I'm replacing this one guy who got fried with a block of coal.
Looks around. Is this a rhetorical question?
It
I'm not
is
good at those.
rhetorical. I don't know who these people are.
Oh.
None of these
So it's
people
And
okay
I'm
that they
going
might
to.
die.
Meanwhile, you hear Anya, no! Get back in bed! My brother is out here. Let me go.
Yes, Aki, why is Anya in our home?
Oh. She's kind of looking after Saki. Sometimes I leave their house and she's... Yeah, he kind of sick. Where have you been?
I have been asleep.
Oh. I was worried you might be dead, but I'm kind of afraid to go down there to find out.
I see.
While they're having that conversation, I am going to get dressed.
You still undressed too.
It won't be hard. Your clothes is on that wall.
Thanks for reminding me, asshole!
This is not a house anymore.
Killa, I'm going to ask you one question, and it will decide how the rest of Sojiro's day goes. I removed the man from the fridge.
Okay.
Is my pear still intact?
Your pear is still there.
Yes!
A squirrel just took it.
No!
Oh.
Worst morning ever.
Sojiro, I have a question.
Yes, Yami?
These men are not dead, however, may I take their shit?
Looks at charred man behind him. Well, we're not supposed to kill them. I might have gone overboard.
One of them is dead. Very well.
Fine, take the belongings of the dead one. Aki, can you notify a member of the Anbu?
Yeah, wait, so I tell them about the dead guy or just everything?
Just tell them everything.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom on out and try to find the closest poor Ambu who's gonna have a terrible morning with paperwork.
He's gonna have a fucking terrible morning? I fucking ought to strangle that guy! If he even fucking thinks about complaining about his morning.
I'm gonna go
take you long.
loot
You go
the
out,
dead guy.
All of them?
No,
one.
just the dead
guy.
one. There's only one dead guy.
Just the dead one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the block of coal right
I'm gonna
here.
use the Makashi method. And I know why he does that now.
You pull the remnants of his pocket apart as it comes apart. Like, you ever take the gristle off of a rib that's been on the grill for too long?
Ouch.
Me oh my.
That motherfucker actually got fried.
Crispy.
Yeah, guy looks like a burnt mummy.
Why he look like a burnt chicken nugget?
He's a
Because Aki panicked.
Yup.
He got hit with 3 courses of electric. He's not a ninja.
Yes.
One thing you know, he's very loyal to his friends and won't kill for them.
Did he have anything that was
by
kept
meaning to.
intact?
You pull out a couple of coins. Like 20 Ryo on them.
Hell yeah.
They're very hot coins.
Yeah, they are hot coins.
I gotta pick it up. Ow. Hot.
Oof, ouchie, hot coins.
Meanwhile, there's
Coins.
basically a lizard face Ambu just... Okay, whoa. First of all, have you done any drugs or recreational drugs?
Recreational.
Who's he asking?
All of you. Everyone in the scene.
Just thinks about it.
I woke up, and these men started attacking my house. And me, obviously.
Still has
Okay.
bits of fine china
Are
sticking
you an
out his
owner
head.
of any forbidden jutsu secrets, or have you gone and done a mission that will cause someone to want your death?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you have any Kekkei Genkais?
Again, not that I am aware of.
Just mark that down as a maybe.
It's a no until found otherwise. Sorry if I'm being rude, sir. If you can't tell, I'm having a very great morning.
Oh no, I can tell you. So you were living in this shack?
It's my house. It is my home.
Sorry. Home.
Yes, I have been living here since I came to the village 2 years ago.
I'm sorry for your loss. You have a friend to live with. Well, obviously you can't sleep in here. I mean, unless you enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, I can figure something out. Can you just hold on while I pull the pieces of china out of my head? Well, out of
Also,
my hair,
do
more
you
like.
need medical assistance?
I don't know, do I?
Oh, you did get hit with a cabinet. You lost HP, but you're not bloody.
I was asking him.
Oh.
Let me ask a better question. I want to retract that statement, Killer. Instead, I say to him, "Do you have eyes?"
That's a summoning jutsu. There's a panda Ambu here now. It's too early in the. Okay. Won't you sit down over there? I'll take a look at you. That looks like it needs stitches.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to sit down.
Is this chair still intact?
You know that shit isn't intact.
It's gone.
It might have
You don't even
been.
need to ask.
That shit
Might
is
have
gone,
been.
man.
Oh.
A paper bomb went off in a closed area, man.
You don't even
Shit.
gotta ask.
It may have been mahogany. That's almost indestructible.
Doesn't matter. It's gone.
Oh man, but yeah, she stitched you up good. So you're back to full HP.
Okay.
He said it. He said
I said it?
you make fun of me for. He said HP.
HP.
I said HP.
No, you didn't.
Either way, he's back up.
He's back up. And Anya drags Aki back.
You had it right the first time. Wait.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. Did you see who he was? He just in the street. Sees this, goes back.
Like, is that the Ambu? Nope, shut up. Supposed to be
Well,
resting.
That was eventful.
Yeah. Are we gonna get in trouble for this?
I'm not sure. We didn't the last time we intervened in crime.
This is true. We are law-abiding citizens, like vigilantes.
Exactly.
Just here from the So which one killed that one?
Huh? God.
Yes, it was a divine act.
Seems as if he spontaneously combusted.
God.
He's just gonna look at you after saying that and is like, God. Just writes it down.
So can I have my pike back when you're done with the guy that's not dead? I didn't want to take it out because I thought he might die.
Sure. Rips it out. Oh, fuck, man! I'm not dead!
Oh, no.
Soup.
Guy, you're not kidding me. You're still alive. I don't know. He looks pretty dead. Won't you poke him?
Who is saying that?
I think that was the
panda
panda
one?
Amba,
Oh, the panda.
who doesn't
okay.
want to be here.
I don't think.
The Ambu guy pokes at him. He moves to the side to just keep from getting poked.
Are we
Alright, come
free
on,
to
get up.
leave?
So, let me get this straight. They all just ransacked your house, tried to kill you, points to Sojiro.
Or kidnap. I'm not sure. They didn't exactly get far, as you can tell.
Right. And the shack situation, I'm assuming that was them? From this card, I assume a bomb went off.
Yes, a paper bomb.
Okay, so it wasn't always like this. Right. Okay.
No, it wasn't always like this.
I'll take them in for questioning, and I'm, again, sorry for your situation. And
Thank you.
wrangles them up. Alright, you're unconscious. You can walk, get up.
2 HP, you can walk.
Man, I ain't telling you nothing. I don't want you to tell me anything. You can tell Biggie. Huh?
Huh? Huh?
And they go away.
They're gone. Looks to Sojiro. You need a place to live. 'Cause I mean, you can always stay with us. Then there'll be 4 people in our house. Don't worry, Yami's in the basement cellar thing. We don't go down there, though.
This is true. Unfortunately, if you're going to pick a place to stay, I will have to refrain from you choosing that spot. That is mine.
I appreciate the offer. And he stands up from where he was sitting, and he leaves.
Wait, Sojiro is... He's just leaving.
Is there like a specific direction you're going to? Like
He
like
just leaves.
You just leave. Don't worry, he does that. I think he'll be back. I'm just going to yell real fast. Also, when you come back from your walk, we gotta talk to you about some things. Very important things.
He kind of like waves behind him, you know?
He'll be back.
Well,
Okay.
I have not eaten for... how many days was it?
I haven't seen you for 2 days.
2 days, then. I
Oh.
shall go acquire my food. I'm gonna walk back to the house.
We're going
For
back
once,
home.
there's no food there made because Saki's in bed.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna like see the food. Turn around. Did Aki come back in the house?
Yeah, I've come back in.
Yeah. See the food. See, there's no food. Turn around. Look at Aki. There is no food. What's happened to Saki?
Oh, yeah. During that 2 days that you were kind of not here, or while sleeping, Saki kind of got a little sick. He's kind of still in recovery, but I can make something. I have this thing with eggs and hot sauce.
Oh, yes, I've had your cooking. It is abysmal.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm tucking Saki back in. No, let me go. I have things to do. Go to bed.
Oh, yeah, Anya can probably do something.
I have the perfect thing.
Hey,
and she pulls out a big bag of oatmeal.
Where's the oatmeal from?
I use this for rations. Good for anything.
Standard gruel. My favorite.
It's good with fruit
Well, it
in it.
used to be my favorite. But alas, what have I missed?
Just kind of looks at Anya. A lot, actually. Like a lot. We also might have a problem we might have to deal with.
What is that?
He just kind of looks around. Oh, nothing big. Maybe a Yakuza mob boss?
What?
I see.
Oh, yeah, my family's in town, and we kind of got to talk about that with everyone.
Wait. Did you ever tell Anya about being part of the mafia?
I don't know how much Anya knows at this point.
Yes.
No, I don't think Anya knows.
I don't think she knows about the Takahashi.
Wait. Yeah. You're in the Yakuza? Your family's Yakuza?
Yes,
the Yakuza's here?
Yes, filling you in can wait. This is more important. Perhaps we could use this family member to perhaps get us an in with Goro, was it?
Oh, about that Yami. Yeah, he's here. That's the family member. He's kind of here.
Even better. Where is he?
Yeah, just thinks for a moment.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't actually know where he's staying, but I don't think that's a good idea. There's a lot you need to know about that. Also, if this doesn't work out, I might have to leave. Again, there's so much I have to tell everyone.
That simply will not do. If you leave, then, well, there goes that. So, fill me in.
He just thinks for a moment. Okay, he kind of like looks out into the hallway and then goes back into the kitchen. Is Anya in here in the kitchen with us? Because I imagine Saki's still back in the room.
Saki's in his room, and Anya was boiling water when you were just like, my uncle's in the Yakuza.
Yakuza boss?
So she's kind of aghast at this whole situation.
Okay, he's gonna be a little quieter. Okay, make a whole thing really fast. Yeah, my uncle's here. I was gonna ask Mom about him, but then he was there. And he kind of made a deal, but not a deal. Basically, if we don't agree, well, you just don't agree, sort of situation. He wants us to go back to the mist, and he says he has a cure for Saki. And I have a reason to believe he might have a cure for Saki after what I witnessed. And then I kind of went and visited him without anyone knowing, and said and convinced Mom that we could go back. And if he just fixes Saki, because apparently he needs us there. Also, he might have killed Mikasi's parents. I discovered that. There's a lot happening with him. He's got samurai. I think you might be out of the loop, Anya. I'm not entirely sure how much you know.
I see.
She looks like she's just seen a ghost.
But the Mikashi stuff, that's what we learned in the library. Also, there might be some illegal human experiments here. Sojiro can tell you more about that, though. I wrote it down, but I think he can get the point faster than I could.
As in other illegal human experiments?
Thinks about it. Well, I mean, it was in the secret library, so I assume that's a separate situation.
I see. Very well. Well, it seems I have work to do. I will be off then.
Wait, where are you going?
This is one of those things, or perhaps it's best that I don't tell you. And I'm going to leave.
Oh.
Okay.
Just looks to Anya. I'm sure she's gonna be fine, right? She's not gonna do anything crazy.
Sure. And we're not gonna tell your brother about it at all.
Oh no, he wouldn't like that. 'Cause I kinda secretly visited Uncle when I probably shouldn't have. I also got some weird talkie scrolls. I can talk right to him.
What the fuck?
You've missed a few things. We're gonna catch you up. Actually, here, finish that and I'll do it. I'm going to inform Anya about stuff so we don't have to keep explaining stuff to Anya. So
Cool.
it's just going to get the Aki summary of everything we know.
Have I gotten there yet?
Summarize this shit the Aki way.
The Aki way.
Okay.
You're probably going to be more
Champ, give it to
confused
me
by
the
the end of
Aki way.
it.
Sure.
So details are missing.
First, Anya
Well,
lays
they're
down,
just out of order.
then does future pose.
First we put
Squidward
Anya
style.
on the grill.
She's having a mental breakdown?
Then we put a mental in the fryer.
Holy shit, she really is.
She really is.
I mean, she's learning everything about us suddenly because she knows nothing.
Yep.
You know, experiments. Did she even know Yami killed her parents?
No.
That was what.
No. That she does. She knows that. That
No,
she
she
does
doesn't.
know
Know
about.
why.
She doesn't
Oh,
know
shit.
why, but she does know that.
But
She
she's
now
getting the,
knows why.
she gets a full rundown. You're like, yeah, and the samurai, yada yada yada. Human experiments, Hashirama. He can't say Hashirama because he keeps calling it something different every time.
So many of her teammates are gonna kill so many people.
Kakashi's parents were murdered by Goro, maybe?
Potentially. Okay. Yeah, I'm giving the rundown for her.
Hey, Makashi.
Mm-hmm.
You wake back up. And you just hear, oh my goodness, Makashi,
Yes.
the Hokage's here to see you.
That was in character. No, that window's looking very good right now.
Is Makashi here? Hey, he just left.
He will reluctantly open the door, walk out.
There's Saratobi with two Anbu Black Ops members and Cal.
The fucking Hyuga?
Yeah. Good morning, Makashi. I wouldn't be disturbing you, would I?
No. No, you couldn't if you tried, Hokage. Sir, sorry, I'm half asleep and just real surprised. Lord Hokage. May I ask what this is about? And, oh, morning, Tao. Just gives a little wave.
Just stare. Nonsense. I did come at a dreadful hour.
Like I say, it's no problem.
Ma'am, do you mind if my officers borrow your kitchen? Normally, this is when I have my tea. I would like to share it with you, Makashi.
I would be honored, Lord Hokage.
Your mom nods. Just yeah, sure. He looks
You mean
towards the
Kasumi?
Anbu.
Nods.
I said mom. I said your mom.
Killer.
Nah, bro. You mean Kazumi.
Everyone knows what he meant when he said that. Chill out.
Kasumi does like, yeah, sure. And he looks towards Anbu as they snap to making tea.
These guys do not get paid enough, do they?
Oh, they get paid very well.
Not enough to deal with us, though. Kashi will sit down on the couch, silently praying to every god he may or may not have known of that he doesn't actually believe in.
The Kage sits down with you. I have heard some things about you and your group lately.
Good things, I'm hoping.
Well,
Though, to be honest, probably not.
what do you think, Makashi?
I'm guessing since Tao is here, it's about me and Yami talking to him a couple days ago. Say, we were just asking you questions, dude. Like, you don't know why that pissed you off so much.
You were being incontinent at the very important. The Hokage holds his hand. That's enough, Tao.
Those were words.
That was your anger.
No.
There
Those
was
were
no
sounds.
He was incontinent.
Motherfucker, you were being incontinent when in the important.
As I said, those weren't words.
Those
were
weren't
anger.
words. They were anger. Tao, collect yourself. Now, Bakashi, I've reviewed the information I was given, and a friend of mine's made something very evidently clear that the officers I sent to protect the library and its sensitive information are ill-equipped to stop children. And I'm highly disappointed.
Yeah, Makashi just stops breathing for a moment.
And then on top of it, to keep a young team like yourselves from gaining the knowledge needed to perfect their skills before the tuning exams is a failure of not only those I put in charge, but of myself as well.
Okay, Makashi thought he stopped breathing. Now he actually did.
So in that regard, he takes a sip of his tea. I would like to humbly apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Lord Hokage. The tea has arrived. Makashi's quickly taking a sip of that tea.
Yeah.
Is that good shit?
Oh, it's that good shit. Smooth green tea.
It's your
But
last drink, bucko.
But
that's what it's feeling like.
Enough caffeine to wake you up. It's that perfect balance.
So he can fully process how fucked he is.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're communists. How fuck we are.
I am an idiot.
I don't know, man. I think the motherfucker is a little confused as to what the fuck we actually did.
I don't know. I'm not saying anything.
And he kind of gestures for Tao to bow as well, and he reluctantly, I apologize for my short temper.
Look, as I say, it was a bit much, but I'm guessing the job's stressful. You get asked questions like that a lot. I can understand the annoyance, I guess.
So.
And I should have reined in Yami a bit. So I apologize for not doing so.
So I have assigned Tao to help you with any extracurricular activities that you need done.
That won't be necessary, but if you insist.
Nonsense.
I accept
it's the
graciously.
least I can do for our gross failure. And I'm just so glad that my mutual friend that you and me have will be appeased by this, because I would hate to lose my favorite shogi partner.
If I may inquire, it would be his mutual friend, maybe a Miss Takahashi.
Ah, so you know of Haruko.
I'm currently working on something to help treat her son and my teammate, Saki. He's been... He's still there, God?
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's been ill recently. In a rather stressful meeting with a family member caused it to flare up.
Yes, I've heard of this, and she made it clear that you were only trying to gather medical information to help an ailing child. As he says this towards Tao, and it's just, yes, I'm sure they were just looking for the right information, but they did come across in an odd way.
I'll admit, we kinda got distracted when Yami became interested in questioning you.
Ah, see that? They're curious about becoming good ninjas. Hokage takes another sip of his drink. And I would hope that you would help them become good ninjas. I mean, I would hate to lose such a fine officer as yourself, Tao. Of course, Lord Hokage.
Hmm.
I will assist them to the best of my ability. Good to hear.
Actually, I'm about to start the first part of treating Saki today. I was actually gonna ask one of my Hyuga classmates if they could help me with that, seeing its chakra points, but you might actually be able to assist me with that, Tao.
Hmm.
If that would be no trouble, of course.
No, not at all. It would be my honor.
He's seething, isn't he?
Oh, he's absolutely seething.
If it wouldn't be any trouble, may it be dismissed, Lord Hokage, so we can actually check on Saki right now.
Oh, no need to be so formal. I was about to leave on my way out. But, as an extra bit of apology, I would like to invite you and all your friends for the end of the tuning exams festivals up to the head of the Hokage building. There will be a fireworks display.
I'd be honored. I'll let the elders know.
Hmm.
And if Mikashi's dismissed, he will grab Tao's arm and we're going to Aki's.
He reluctantly goes with you. So where are we going? We're going to the young one's house, I assume.
Yes, yes. And look, dude, I didn't think this would happen when I mentioned that I was banned from the library to Haruko. I actually sorry. Like
It's
it was an
fine.
offhand comment. I didn't think she'd threaten your job.
It's fine. It's my duty to help you in your endeavors, and I am an honorable man. I will do my duty. After that, if I see you catch out of line, I'm going to accidentally stab you, and no one will blame me.
I'm on a suicide squad. I'll probably die before then. But
What
I'll
is
keep that in
wrong
mind.
with you children?
He just stops and looks at him. I'm quite literally on an experimental suicide squad. Dude is being sent on missions far beyond our level. My first mission was a B rank to turn out to be an A rank. There are several things wrong with me. And he's gonna make his way to Aki's. And I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
He done.
So while that's happening, Soljiro, what you up to?
Coping. Balding, seething. I'm gonna go get some salve for my head so it doesn't scar.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go to Haruko for that. She's probably got something for it.
Mm-hmm.
I was more
All
than
right.
5 seconds.
You head over to Haruko's, and she is. Let's see. Would that be after or no? That meeting would be happening now. So She looks surprisingly pleased with herself as she answers the door. Ah, Sojiro. Oh dear, what happened to you?
Assassins blew up my house and smashed my own cabinet over my head.
Oh, come in, come in.
Sure. And I'm going to go in.
Brings you she places a cup down in front of you. It looks like tea.
I will drink it.
That hits a little harder than tea because it's been spiked with sake.
Damn!
It takes the edge off from having to deal with head wounds.
I see.
And
I
she
will.
brings out.
I'll start sipping this shit. I'm not just gonna start drinking this.
You bring out some salve. So tell me exactly what they look like so I can have them taken care of.
They're already taken care of.
Oh, you took care of it yourself.
Yes, the Anbu that I had Aki go and get. Drag them away.
Oh, that's what you mean by took care of.
Well, one of them didn't exactly survive the endeavor, but the rest should be relatively fine.
Well, that's what they get for trying to come after a shinobi, after all.
Right.
Do you know what they attacked you for?
A number of things, I assume. Well, more like it could have been a number of things, is what I meant to say. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, at least you're. It could have ended a lot worse, I assume. So, just count your blessings.
Right.
And here. Now you don't have to worry about getting a bald spot on your head until you get in your long 30s.
Thanks.
Anytime.
And I am going to stand up and then bid her adieu and leave.
Take care of yourself, Sojiro. Jesus Christ.
The fucking phone notification.
You
I
win!
need the computer only for the phone to do it.
You've got healing salve. Fucking unbelievable.
I'm gonna regret this one. So while you're leaving, what are you doing, Yami?
I'm gonna try and find Goro.
I'm never getting the Saki.
You're getting there. Chill out.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
said you were
try
gonna
and
be
find
gone for a
Goro.
minute.
I'm gonna look for any
I
leads on
said
this
10
fucker.
seconds.
Alright, hold on. You saying
said
you're going to find Goro?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find Goro. He's somewhere in this
All right.
village.
How you gonna go about doing it?
Yeah, I'll go about it through a multitude of means. First of all, I'll just try fucking looking for anything resembling Yakuza. I'll fucking
Aki.
ask people.
Aki did say he had samurai with him.
Yeah. So I'll look for
Alright.
I'll look for anyone that has yeah.
Perception or investigation. Either one.
Sure, I will do. I'm not even sure if it matters. No, yeah, it does matter. I'll do perception. 15.
16.
Not bad.
Oh, 15.
15.
Ah, blind. I thought it was 16. Anyway, even though it is crowded and whatnot, I'm assuming you stand at the top of one of the buildings, you're looking around, and you do see a guy with two samurais walking lockfoot with him. He looks mildly Yakuza type.
Hmm. You know what? I actually do know a way to identify this guy. I would like to try and get closer to him, and as I do, I want to see if he has tattoos. Because I know that's a
Alright.
Takahashi thing.
You try to get closer to him. Roll stealth.
Sure.
Now I need my phone.
24.
24. That's Saki. Here. And you say you got 24? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No one seems to notice you.
Cool. Does he have the tattoos?
Yes, he has the tattoos.
Okay. I'm going to follow this guy until he gets somewhere a bit more secluded.
Alright. I'll just use...
Killer, I'm gonna fucking beg you. Please put your phone on silent. That is all.
Alright. He heads to what looks like an inn.
Okay.
I did not give him a block. Fuck it.
So I'm gonna follow him inside. Where is this inn at? What are you using for the inn?
Right next to the hospital.
Right next to the hospital? Okay.
Mm-hmm. You see me, cameraman?
No, actually. Shit.
Hey.
Fuck.
Hey. You're so close.
I see you.
Going away.
You're here. You're here. You're at where the Takahashi's. You're at what you use for the Takahashi's house. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm over here. And, yeah, but still have that thing I built. All right. But yeah, he chills out. Looks like he's enjoying some Ikarama ramen.
Okay. Hey, I have a question. So if it's a shadow that I can see, right? Can I teleport to a shadow that I see through a window?
Oh god, excuse me. Sorry. No.
Okay.
If there's obstructions in the way, then no.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Okay, if you're going up to the door, there's two samurai guys out front.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll approach them.
They kind of block the way.
Greetings.
Who is it?
I am someone who wishes to discuss business.
Kind of look at each other. You go do it this time. I'm not doing it. Fine. One of the samurais go in. I ain't ordering no little girl. The hell?
Excuse me?
Is he looking over here?
Samurai comes out. Who are you?
Like I said, I'm someone who wishes to discuss business.
Yeah, we got that part. Name.
Yami.
Goes back in. Yum! Send her.
Do I hear that?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Pop on in. Oh, good. I was wondering if I'd have to resort to violence. I have wanted to fight a samurai. But oh well. I'll go in. I'll just pop myself right here.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yami.
Judging by your reaction, I take it you know of me.
I know a little bit of you.
Well, that makes this all the much easier. I wish to discuss business with you. Don't worry, I'm not here to try to kill you. That would be counterintuitive.
I'm not concerned about you killing me.
Very well.
So, what do you desire?
Well, you see, the two of us have a mutual associate.
Oh, wait. Why don't you sit down? Make yourself
I
comfortable.
I believe I will stand. I don't intend to be here long.
Says yourself. You said we have a mutual acquaintance.
That is correct. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna open his fucking fridge. I'm gonna open his fridge and
And
just look for
points
something to
at
eat.
you. There's fruit and vegetables in there.
I'll take a fruit.
Looks like you ever see those health drinks?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that's in there. Looks like it boosts immunity.
I see. I'm just
Who
gonna
set
take
a
two of those.
trap in one of these rooms?
What's up? Oh,
Somebody
that's
set up
been
a
there.
wire trap in one of the
Oh,
rooms.
that's been there. But yes, we have a mutual associate. Saki Takahashi?
Yes, my nephew.
Yes, see, I am aware that you have the ability to cure him. However, I also need him to stay in the village.
You've been talking to my other nephew, have you?
I know a lot of things. But yes. So I wish to discuss a way to make that happen.
Well, normally when you come to make a deal, you gotta have something to offer.
Yes, well, the problem is I don't know what you want. So tell me, Goro Takahashi, what do you want?
Hmm. There's two things I need. One is for my sister to leave this town before the tuning exams start.
I see. And the other?
You.
I see.
You have a very unique ability. Nothing like it has ever been seen before. I want to see if it can be duplicated.
For profit, I take it.
Well, what other reason is there to do anything?
I see. I must
Profit,
ask, whose
power.
decision was it? Was it yours, or was it... I don't actually know what her first name is, but... Aki and Saki's mother. You know, to
Decision
do
to do what?
this. I point to my face. The mark.
Apparently that's funny.
I see.
He kind of looks. Jesus Christ. He looks at the mark on his face, is kind of putting two and two together. Oh, I see. Oh, very sad misunderstanding. It's not my sister's best move, but she didn't know that you were a child at the time.
Ah, so it was her. I knew she had a hand in it. I didn't know exactly how far it went. Thank you.
She used to be the most bloodthirsty of us, so she had a tendency of going too far.
I see. Well, you need me, but see, I also would like to stay here.
Oh, one tiny second. If
Okay.
you do not mind. No, not Discord. What the fuck?
What?
My phone went to Discord.
Oh. I assume I'm gonna make a
Have to make a
saving
roll
throw?
call. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. It's all the truth.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna incite him anyways.
So, is there going to be any hard feelings about that?
Oh, no, none whatsoever. Though, why do you need her to return to the mist?
She has influence in the family. It would make my plans go smoother.
Ah, you wish to ascend to power, is it?
I already have power. I just want to make people happy.
In what way?
People don't feel comfortable with me running things, but if she was to agree with me on a few subjects, they'll be more willing to go along.
I see. So in a way, it is a power grab. You want to make sure that your power is secure.
Well, if you want to boil it down to the basics, yes.
Would it not make sense to simply do away with the naysayers?
Naysayers have influence. Loyalist.
Dead naysayers have no influence.
Just because you're dead doesn't mean anyone isn't loyal to you anymore.
I see. Politics are quite intriguing.
I find it frustrating. So, you come along with me, convince Makashi's mother, fuck. Convince, Hagar. I was
Haruka.
about to say
Are you good?
Haruka?
Haruko.
He is
I'm good.
definitely not good.
He certainly is not good.
You convince Haruko to leave, and I will help with his illness.
There's a small issue that sort of defeats the purpose of having them stay in the village. You see, I need them to stay in the village because I need them. If I were to go with you, that would basically defeat the whole point.
How about you
And
go with me temporarily? Have someone close to this village that could quickly do the work we need done, and then you can go back.
yes, and how long is temporarily?
A week, maybe two.
I see. And how do I know that you simply won't do away with me once you're done?
You would really think I would do such a thing to you?
Yes. Yes, I do. Why wouldn't I?
I'm a man of honor. If I make a deal, I keep my word.
You are a member of the Yakuza. I have no reason to trust your word.
Even amongst thieves, all we have is our word. I don't expect you to understand it, but it's literally what gives us sway. To say that I'm untrustworthy to my face is an insult worthy of death.
Oh, are you going to kill me?
No, I am just educating you.
I see. Actually, I believe I have a solution. In fact, the solution will come from the very person that you need. This all works out perfectly. You see, I know just what to do. I will have... What is her name? The mother that you want?
Haruko,
Yes, I will
my
have her
sister.
concoct a poison. A slow-acting poison, one that will take effect in 1 week, and if I do not return, you will not receive the antidote. That way, I will secure my return, and you will get what you want. And if you don't, then you'll die. If you're a man of your word, then, well, this should not be a problem for you, would it not?
You would really. You come to make a deal with me, and your
Yes.
offer is to poison me.
Just a way to assure that I make a safe return, yes?
No deal.
I see. Then you
I would be
intended
a
to
fool.
then you intended to kill me.
I will be a fool to put myself in your hands. You could give me anything. How do I have any guarantee that you are not just out to kill me?
Among thieves, all we have is our word.
You're not Yakuza.
In a way, technically I am. But I won't get into that.
What?
Like I said, I will not get into that.
How are you one of us?
I see. You're hard of hearing. When I say I will not get into that, I mean I won't get into that. But then again, this might play out in my favor. You see, technically, I am engaged to Saki. Therefore, that makes me one of you, does it not?
You're engaged to Saki.
Indeed.
That's
Oh,
very
don't worry, you
odd.
can't use this as leverage. There aren't exactly any romantical feelings, per se.
I'm
Not
pretty
that
sure
I'm...
we explained to you that you're not engaged. I think I remember that.
No. Technically, by law, she is. Just
Oh yeah,
it's
I
a law that
remember.
no one enforces.
Yeah, I forgot. That's
Yeah.
real. Yeah, my
But
bad.
C knows he's not, but by tiny
Mhm.
technicalities, C knows. In one world, C is.
Yep.
So you're engaged with my nephew.
Indeed.
Want to save his life, but you don't care for him.
Well, I do like him.
Ah, typical woman. Okay.
Typical woman. Full stop.
Yummy.
Typical
woman. Yami's just having a woman
fuck?
moment. It's fine. She's gonna have it eventually.
What the fuck?
But yes, does that not make me partially Yakuza?
Okay, rather than the poisoning idea, how about I just bring my associate to you?
Yes, that'll work.
And
Though,
we'll do our work.
I do have a running theory. I'd like to run it by you. Perhaps it would aid you in saving Saki. You see, I believe that what happened by those orders, I believe that was lethal, and yet here I am alive. Perhaps the ability that you want has some sort of regenerative properties. So maybe if you were to give that to Saki, maybe that would save him.
It is a possibility. But I would have to have access to your blood.
Is that not what you're going to do anyways?
Yes.
Then that all works out perfectly.
So when shall we do this?
Well, you said that you needed the mother to return, yes? That still is a must, right?
Yes.
I see. Well then, I suppose as soon as I can get confirmation that she will go with you, then we can get started.
Okay.
Have your associate on standby in the village, would you? I plan to do this quickly.
By any means, Mrs. Saki.
Oh. At the moment, I take no name.
Mrs. Takahashi.
Yes, no, for now I am merely Yami.
I see my nephew likes the free-spirited ones.
I suppose. Farewell. Oh, one last thing. I open the fridge, take out like fucking 3 fruits, and I go to leave. I think 3 fruits and 2 of those fucking like protein shake things.
Okay.
And I leave.
Highway robbery on a Yakuza member in his own house.
In his own room.
In his own apartment. Fucking snatched that shit.
And he didn't do a thing about it.
He didn't even think twice.
Well, off I go.
Perception.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's I guess I gotta go back here. Thought we were done here. My passive perception is 12.
Cool. Yeah, he just bids you adieu as you take the fruit.
Great job.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to fucking was it Haruno?
Haruka?
Haruko. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Haruko's house. Yeah.
To the Takahashi home.
I'm gonna go to the Takahashi main home.
Okay. It's literally down the street.
Oh, cool. I guess I gotta go back. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta go back where you
Damn it!
when you just were, remember?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Knock. She would answer, "Oh, it's Yami.
Greetings.
Sojiro was just here. You just missed him."
Oh, what fun. May I come in?
Certainly.
I'm gonna go in and basically just sit down, pull out his fucking fruit.
Okay.
I'm going to make this brief. You should return to the Mist Village. Just you, though.
What? Listen, Yami, why are you getting involved in this situation? Did Goro talk to you?
Quite the opposite. I talked to Goro. But yes, he has the cure for Saki. Not to mention that they will get to stay here, and all you have to do is, well, return to the Mist Village to save your son. Seems like a fair trade to me, does it not?
She crosses her arms. No, it's not.
And why is that?
I paid a lot to get out of that hellhole. To free my family from that bloodbath that is the organization.
Yes, and now you'll return to free your son from the bloodbath that is damnation in hell.
I can't put that on my son. It wouldn't just be me going back, it would be all of us.
Oh, no, I've spoken to him. No, just you. You're the only one that has to return.
said he would cure Saki.
Indeed he did. And in return, I merely have to do exactly what you wanted me to do in the first place.
No, he'll kill you.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
You're willing to do that for my son?
Indeed. The real question is, are you?
What kind
Please
of
make
absurd
this
question
easy
is
and
that?
say yes.
That's not the only problem. Saki already made up in his mind he doesn't want the cure from his uncle.
Oh, I've heard this expression before. Tough shit. If events are already put into place, he can be convinced. Because if you go back and I do what he wants, then all of that would be in vain to basically save him, and he chooses not to take it? Oh, I think that guilty conscience would eat at him more than taking the cure.
I have to do preparation first, but I'll do as you ask.
Very well. Oh, yes, and to keep things simple, do not tell them.
I thought that would be obvious.
Good. I'm going to go back and inform Goro of the good news. This means no backing out
Fine.
now. Farewell. I'm gonna leave. Go back to Goro? Just fucking go right across the fucking street. Or just go around the corner, knock on the door again.
It just reminds me of, I just want to be a silly guy, not get involved in the plot.
Look,
You
man.
have to remember,
Look, man.
Mitch is a liar.
Look, man.
He's a
I'm being
lion.
a silly guy, and I'm literally I see the wall that is the plot. I'm just kicking it over. Fuck this, on to new shit.
We're still gonna have to follow the plot.
Fucking hate you.
You fool!
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna knock back on Goro's door.
And boss, she's back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to those fuckers first.
They open up the door for you. But I will say this.
Mhm.
There's only one of them there now instead of two.
I see. Yeah, before I enter, where's your friend?
Lunch break.
Liar.
Go
And I
fuck
go in.
yourself.
Gladly.
It's
I'll have to use that one in the future.
10:30 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. It's done. I've convinced her.
Really?
Yes.
That's simple.
It was quite simple. I merely explained to her that you agreed that only she would have to return. And that she'd be saving her son's life. Honestly, that's what you should have done in the first place. I don't know why you tried to get all of them to return. You only needed the one.
I will tip my hat to you. You're a better negotiator than I thought.
Why, thank you.
Now you just have to keep the other end of your bargain, and I'll
Oh,
get
yes, I will.
Saki all patched up.
Though, I would request that you do patch Saki up before I hold my end of the bargain, just to make sure that you don't disappear. Don't worry, I will uphold my end. I've already done the first part. Why wouldn't I do the second?
Because the second part requires you to give blood. Not to mention your shadow ability would make you quite elusive to try to capture.
I suppose that is true, but... Well, once again, like I said, I've done the first part. I'm going to see this through.
I'll set up the meeting area.
Very
You
well.
show up, I'll take care of Saki. Not a moment before.
Very well. Farewell now. Oh, and you are missing one samurai. I assume he'll
What?
fill you in on the conversation.
What conversation? What are you
Oh,
talking about?
I believe he was following me.
What? No.
It wouldn't make a lot of sense. He is not out on a lunch break.
No. He's getting food. You stole from my fridge.
You send them out on errands too? You don't go to the store yourself?
What do you think I hire people for?
My, what a lazy individual.
Just wait for me to tell you what we meet up at.
Very well. And I'm gonna
Jeez.
fucking leave.
Thinks I'm telling people. Steal food out my own fridge. Then they
Actually,
ain't
before I leave, I'm gonna open his fucking cabinets! What does he have in his cabinets?
Just squinting at you. Snacks.
I'm going to take so many snacks! Just gonna fucking...
He's just mugging this guy right in front of him. He just doesn't care.
Just staring. Gremlin. You're a gremlin.
I'm gonna
Goblin,
look at
you're
the
a
fucking...
goblin.
I'm gonna fucking look at the... I assume he's got like fucking raisins. I'm gonna look at the raisin pack. Ew, raisins. Just toss those behind me, just on the fucking floor. Nice doing business with you.
Hey, you gonna pick that up?
No, I will not be doing such a thing. My hands are full, so I'm just gonna use my fucking foot to kick the door closed. I'm going back to Aki and Saki's place.
Alright. You're heading back to Aki and Saki's place. Regular, you are at Aki and Saki's place.
He finally made it.
Just took 3 days.
It was a very long walk.
Not even gonna knock on the door. He knows you guys don't lock that shit. Just gonna walk in.
Okay. Our home is your home.
Oh God, they're here. They're going to arrest us. Oh God, it's Tao. Oh no.
Shut up,
no.
Anya.
Hey, Makashi!
Yeah.
Want oatmeal?
No.
We got oatmeal. Ah.
No. I'm not hungry. Just Tao's here to help with Saki's procedure.
I'm here to assist with the child.
Looks at this man. Do I know this man? Have I ever seen this man?
You've seen him briefly at the library.
I don't think I did. I was outside.
Saki saw him. Aki
Saki.
didn't.
Yeah.
Looks at man. Who are you?
He's a Jonin named Tao. Hyuga worked at a library. Because of certain things, Hokage assigned him to help us up into the training exams.
Indeed.
Gonna pull out his scroll. Hey, Tao, could you prep Saki? Just put these symbols on the 14 chakra points on his back. I'll be in a moment. Yeah, you're gonna need ink. reaches into a bag, hands him one of the bottles of inky bottle and a brush. Don't make them too big. It's not for the current procedure, but it's for what this is a precursor for.
Sure.
Be careful, please.
Also warn him that you're going in there. He doesn't like to be startled.
Sure. He goes up to the door, starts to open it, stops, knocks. I'm coming in to tattoo you.
That's a terrible thing to say to one
That's
of
a
the
terrible thing to
Takahashis.
say. It's Saki, he's starting the seal process. Just
We have
turn
guests!
over. Just let him put the symbols on your back.
Okay.
As soon as Tao's in there, Saki, why is she panicking? I'm Aki. God damn it, I just woke up.
I'm beginning to
Yakuza.
feel like I'm the second twin.
She's just
Yes,
over there.
yes.
Yakuza. It's Yakuza in the village. Village has
What?
Yakuza in it.
We'll get back to that later. We need everyone together. I kind of lost Yami when I told everything.
God, fuck. Just tell me.
No, I really think I should
Aki,
wait on this one.
Just tell me.
I'm just kind of looking to the ground.
Aki, meet my eye.
He still refuses. I'm not entirely certain I
Meet my
should.
eye.
And he slowly looks up.
Just tell me.
You see, I really would. But the problem is, Soldier kind of told me not to tell you. I think he wanted to tell you. And I probably shouldn't do it. Or at least I know one part I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I'm not sure what all.
One part? Then just tell me the rest of it then.
Well, that's the part I'm not certain if I'm supposed to tell you.
Give me a second. My sister's fucking calling me for some reason. Of course.
Makasi has a phone call.
Wow, y'all are going back and forth. Hey, Yami.
Yo.
You get to the house.
Cool.
Sick.
Nice.
I would have just, like, fucking hands
allowed
full
to
of
walk.
snacks. I'm just gonna, like, try and, like, fucking get the doorknob with the fucking hands. Got it! Open the door.
I'm back.
He's back.
Here.
I have
He's
arrived.
here with snacks.
And she's back.
Oh, look, she's back.
Aki, just
Oh,
tell
look,
me.
it's Yami.
Oh. It's the man from the library.
No,
He's in the other room.
He's in the other room. That was Anya.
Oh, he's in the other room. Oh, okay.
He's with Saki.
I have snacks.
Oh. We have a guest.
Who is our guest?
Tao, library, he's helping with a seal. Aki,
I
stop.
see.
Aki, stop. Whatever, getting distracted, just tell me.
Just looks helplessly between Yami and then Anya. I really probably shouldn't. I mean, maybe I don't know how to say it exactly right. Again.
Aki, that has never stopped you before.
Door opens. The deed's done. The inking has been done.
The deed is done. I've killed the child. You what?
That's what we're supposed to do, right?
That's all I needed for today, Tao.
His
Sorry for
chocolate
taking your
points
time.
do look bruised. Was he attacked?
He trained really hard. Like, really hard. Too hard. So tired.
He's been overdoing it. Like I said, that's all I need for today, Tao. Sorry for the trouble.
Well, is there anything else you and your
Not
compatriots
today, Tao.
need for assistance?
Not today, Tao. Thank you. Where could we find you if we do need you?
At the hotel guy's office. That's usually where I work. But I'm not at the library. So either two of those places.
Thank you. Good day, Tao.
Good day, Makashi. Yami.
You guys coping, malding, and seething all at the same time.
Farewell. Enjoy your cope seething and malding.
Enjoy your fat-making snacks.
Fat making snacks.
Oh, yes, I will.
He
Who would like snacks? Just put them on the table.
There's a holding a snack. Oh, there's a lot of snacks.
Indeed.
We have oatmeal. Looks at oatmeal. Is it even flavored?
It has peaches in it.
I
The
believe I
worst
shall choose my
oatmeal.
snacks over
Fuck
gruel.
it. Yami, he told you, but he's refusing to tell me what's going on.
Oh, he doesn't now. Also, how about... And he's just kind of panicking, just in front of Makashi. What if I promise to tell you, but first you do the thing with Saki, and then I tell you,
Yami,
so it doesn't go... I'm kind of worried that it's going to go wrong if I tell you
Yami.
stuff, because of your mental health.
I am very
What?
confused.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He's looking to Yami with a pleading look.
Look, Aki.
I actually have no idea what information affects Makashi, so I believe I am actually out of the loop on this one.
Just tell me everything he told you. He said he lost you at a certain point and you left.
Oh, yes, that. Yes, I will tell you that after you. Do you... Well, now that I think about it, perhaps that won't be necessary anymore. Well, I will not tell you what he said, as it seems he does not want me to. However, I will tell you this. I've spoken to Goro.
Who? Wait a second.
Yes, Goro
You don't know that
Takahashi.
name.
No, I'm pretty sure y'all mentioned it yesterday when you told me your uncle was in town.
We didn't tell anyone Uncle was in town.
Yes, you told
No, but
me when I
he
was
does
talking
know the
to your
name Goro
parents.
Takahashi because Yo told
Yes.
us all.
Oh, yeah. You...
Hey, remember,
Yeah.
I did talk to your
Yeah.
parents while Saki was unconscious, and y'all mentioned family. She mentioned her brother,
Oh,
referred
yeah.
to him as such. So yes, he does know who that is.
But yes, we've come to an agreeable outcome.
You
What?
made a deal with his uncle.
Indeed, I did.
The
Is that
one
where
that
you
is
went?
trying to get them to leave the village.
Yes, I stopped that.
Okay, bring me up to speed.
Well,
What the hell?
Unfortunately, your mother will have to leave. That is non-negotiable.
Yami?
What?
Yes.
You know about that?
Yami, there's a problem with that.
What's that?
She is really close to the Hokage.
Okay.
Her leaving could cause issues. Serious issues. Especially leaving to another village. One that is not an ally of the Leaf Village.
Oh, yeah, they do like to play that game. Wait, did you say only she had to go? Because you told me I had to go.
No.
I might have forgot that part. I was supposed to leave.
Yes, well,
And
I
that will cause
assumed
other problems.
that he wanted the
'Cause
entire
you are a
group to leave,
shinobi.
but you don't have to. Yes, no, I've made it so that they don't have to leave.
How did you make that happen?
I simply struck a deal.
What type of
Except
deal?
Yami.
And you believe him?
I've secured a way that I believe he will uphold his end of the bargain, yes.
A
But-
Yakuza member.
Yes, I said the same thing.
A criminal.
Yes.
Yami, are you okay? Are you sick?
You're out of the loop.
I'm very
Don't worry about it.
confused.
I think
Yes,
you're
well-
out of your head.
Simply
I also
put,
Wait, if you made a deal and I made a deal, which deal is the right one? Do
I
they just
believe you.
cancel themselves out?
I believe your deal is null and void. I think mine takes priority.
If he's being
Oh.
honest with you.
Yes, well, that is a chance I'm willing to take.
What the fuck is the deal? Why am I always out of the loop on everything?
Because you're never around.
Even shit that directly connects to me. It's from Aki saying he has information that has to do with me. I'm never fucking told.
I don't even know what that is. I'm not in the know on that. I don't know what affects you.
First I find out First I get put in a fucking suicide squad, then find out all of us are being monitored for connecting to a fucking terrorist organization. He's going slightly hysterical now. Then I find out my fucking caretakers were fucking monitoring my parents and fucking let them die.
Your caretakers let them die?
They're fucking gone. From what I understand, they're fucking Anbu. My dad was only shinobi trained he knew was medical. Mom, she didn't even know what chakra was until I think I was like 7 when Dad taught me her. Calm down, Yoshi.
He's mad too.
Calm down, buddy.
I think you heard my ass.
He heard you. He's mad too.
And me, I was a kid at the time. There's no way we moved fast enough for a fucking shinobi to lose track of us. But that's the thing. They say they lost track of us when they found us. They were dead. And then they left me in the fucking wilderness for a year. And just happened to come across me afterwards. Nah, that's not what they said. No, that's what they said. They said it took that long to deal with people thinking that I might be a sleeper soldier or some shit. Think I might be under a genjutsu or some shit.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen, grab something, come back, hold it out to Makashi.
We are in the kitchen.
Have a protein bar.
Damn it, I was really hoping it would be a banana.
It would be funny.
Mango.
And the more you're talking, Aki's just kind of looking away with a very guilty look.
Aki.
Get it?
Very well.
Yeah.
More for me.
Why are you looking away again?
It's a very intense moment, and I don't know how to handle it.
Aki.
I mean, that is true. This is very intense.
Classmates for years. I've been on your team for a few days. I know how to read you. Why do you look guilty?
Because I can't tell you, because I promised someone I really can't. If you bring Sojiro here, if we get Sojiro, then we can tell him if I know it's okay. But I can't just break a promise like that.
Speaking of, Sojiro, where are you going?
Where is he?
I'm gonna buy a new pear.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the pear.
I'm just asking, are you going back to your ass shack?
What remains?
Go back to.
This.
I mean, you did get offered a place to stay at least.
Brother.
I did. He's still coping with the fact that his entire shack was destroyed.
Copes even mauled.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do I even need to explain the look that Makashi's giving you?
It's probably not a good one.
I'd assume it isn't.
Desperation, I'm assuming, for the audience?
2 parts desperation, 3 parts betrayal. 1 part hate.
1 part hate.
We're making mixed drinks now out of fucking expressions.
We're making cocktails out of expression, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe some simple liqueur in there just for the extra fucking flavor.
And a dash of vodka.
Just a dash. And Aki just looks like a guilty puppy and just kind of very, very conflicted because he gave his word. But Makashi's his friend, but he gave his word.
Yami still just has the blank smile.
What a fun amount of expressions in this room.
You when you're at your lowest. I'm trying to save your goddamn brother. You know what? He makes a hand sign, makes a shadow clone. Go get Sojiro if you can find him. I'm gonna go fix Saki. And Aki,
You almost fucked up.
if you're worried about my fucking mental state affecting my ability to seal, takes his shirt off and points to his back where he already put one on himself. I was able to do this after everything I've been found out recently. Your brother will be fine.
He just kind of nods.
Stop making excuses.
That is impressive. I think you should tell him. Whatever it is that you're going to tell him.
No. His word's so goddamn important.
Oh, very well.
No. Fucking Yakuza. Word's supposed to be important amongst them, right? Aki?
He just looks, even like this, he's looking down at the ground. It's more than just that. It's not a Yakuza thing.
Yeah, right. Mikashi goes in. He's not gonna take the long process. Saki, I'm gonna warn you, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Huh?
Oh. Oh God!
What do I just imagine him just reading a book? He comes in.
Puts his hand right on the back in the middle of where Tao put the symbols, and just, for lack of better terms, burns the seal into his back.
Laser needles.
I'm worried about your mental health. My mental health has nothing to do with this. Torture Saki.
Well, Aki, I believe you've made a new enemy.
He walks in. But first, he says, "Now, don't turn onto your back. Trust me, I did to myself yesterday. It fucking hurts."
I don't want to turn at all.
Yeah. I have a demon inside me too. I'll make you something to eat later. Just channel your chakra, or at least a portion of it, into that.
Can you bring me some ice cream?
Sure. It shouldn't have taken that much out of you. You've been resting, right?
Sojiro's house exploded. I was gonna go out.
You've been resting. I'm sorry, I was under the assumption you've actually been taking care of yourself the last 2 days.
They kind of make me stay in bed so I don't hurt myself, but, you know, neighborly help.
He was about to flick him in the head, just stops, just pokes him. Take care of yourself, idiot.
Sure.
We care about you and what you're dying.
Okay. Doesn't matter the flavor of ice cream. It's for my back.
I'll just get you an ice pack.
Thank you.
Cream. Irritate the wound. He walks in. The seal setting. Who's been watching him? He definitely hasn't been resting like he should have been.
That would be Anya.
Points to Anya.
He keeps trying to leave. He won't let me keep him there.
You know what you're supposed to do with rowdy patients who won't stay in bed? Sometimes you have to strap them to the bed. Not in his case. He killed 2 days ago. That could kill him.
As they're talking, Aki's gonna quietly and quickly get out of the room and go to Saki.
I always assumed
Aki,
killing them was what you do to the uncooperatives.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. It does so.
Then again, I guess the line of work that I took my experience from was very different.
Wait, why are you even bothering with this? According to Yami, he's gonna be all better now, right?
She got that from a Yakuza member. A big one, from what I'm gathering, and one that Aki's parents seem to be slightly afraid of. I doubt his word is worth the dirt we walk on. This thing about powerful people. They don't give a shit about us little ones. Or their pawns.
Okay. I'll go help him out.
Yeah. Oh, he looks at the oatmeal with disgust. Actually cook something.
Oh, good.
I'm not as good as Saki, but I learned how to take care of myself when I was alone.
Interesting. Oh, and Makashi, I would like to make one thing clear. Had I known what information directly affected you, I would have told you.
Yeah. Seems like you're the only one who has my back half the time, Yami.
Well, I'm not entirely sure how true that is, but yes, I do.
And Makashi goes to cook. Does my clone find Sojiro?
Hey, Sojiro.
Sanjiro?
Kashi's out there looking for you.
Is he like calling out for me, or like does he just approach me?
Sojiro. Sojiro, are you Sojiro? No,
I think Makashi can control his own clone.
He would at least act like me. He'd
Sojiro.
be looking around for something. You mother of a...
I think Makashi can control his own clone.
You'd just be looking around. If he just sees you, he'd approach. Is this person not as severe as the one I mentioned earlier, but he is definitely not in a good mood?
Yeah, he's like, you just see him eating a pear, and then he sees you walk over, and he kind of just swallows. Hey, what's going on?
Aki says there's information that he can't share because you promised not to. He said that he isn't sharing anything until everyone's there. Would you please come with me? I've been having a busy day, and I'm pretty sure the original just put the seal on Saki. Yep, that's that.
Yeah. The fucking Tom and Jerry scream.
Seems Saki doesn't have as good a pain tolerance as the original does.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Meet me there. Something keeping you? Never mind.
No.
Neither of you guys share anything anyway. And the clone dismisses himself.
It fucking died.
It's kind of what I meant when I said I'll meet you there. Because I didn't figure the clone would fucking escort me.
He said to come with him.
Oh. That's fucking... Yeah, it's not what I expected, sorry.
Oh, too late now.
The whole gang's together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish my pear. That's what was holding me. I go to Makashi. I or fucking I go to Aki's house.
You go to Aki's house. The Aki way.
The Aki way. I think he's a little calmer than the Aki way.
Yeah.
Today's a day.
Yeah.
Poor. It's only gonna get worse for Makashi.
Yep.
But you're at the house now?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What happened?
Somebody go to the teleport house and go to where the sand village is. I'm gonna go back.
What?
I already saw it. Just come back.
I'll have to
We'll do it that later.
Yeah, we can check that out later.
Doesn't matter.
Later.
Okay. Y'all go on. What y'all doing?
Waiting for Sojiro.
Sojiro's here.
Sojiro gets back.
Sojiro guitar.
-1 pair.
Fuck.
-1 pair.
-1 pair. That shit was a good pair.
Tell Saki to stay.
I'm
Actually,
glad
he'll
I
bring
stayed behind
Saki
to finish
out.
that pair off.
Makashi's
He
making
opens the
food
door,
for all
closes
of us.
it behind him.
Whatever's
Greetings.
in the fridge.
There's snacks on the table.
Yo.
I'm making actual food.
All right.
He's gonna help Saki into the kitchen where the group is.
So,
Saki, but
evidently the two of you are
you know
keeping
his back
information
is
from
still
Goro.
sore.
Or from
He gets up
Makashi.
and
Holy
follows.
shit.
Shit, we talked all over each other.
Yeah,
My
we
bad.
did.
Yup.
He would let
My
you help
fault,
him
my
up.
fault.
Sits down with a pillow. He looks in a little bit better for the wear.
Don't press your back against anything. I made the mistake. It hurts. Gonna have to wait an hour for the pain to go down.
Like he's just gonna take care of him. Looks very guilty for Sojiro since he wasn't here.
But yes, you two
Akashi
are
is
keeping
decisive
information
in
from
not
Makashi.
looking at Aki.
Sorry, what? You both talked.
Yeah.
I said
Oh god.
Akashi's not looking at Aki. Decisively.
Yami just says, the
Guys
two
are
of
having a
you
fucking
are
time.
keeping information from Makashi.
I like look at Aki like confused. I don't know. I just shrug. What?
Just looks over. He's very looks up slowly. Remember, you told me I couldn't tell him the thing. What we learned in the library, and then he kind of looks over to you, Makashi. And I know the second half I wasn't supposed to tell him, and the first half I probably could have. But Yami also visited someone I didn't want him to go visit. And
He like holds a
yeah.
hand up. Like, yeah. He holds a hand up. It's alright.
So can you finally bring me up to speed?
Whatever we were going to tell you, I'm sure Kasumi already has.
So you're the reason. You find out anything else? Because that's all I've been told. That they
That's
were
all we found.
Just kind of looks
Whatever
up.
she told you is what we found.
That she was Anbu. That you knew my parents. She lost track of them. They died. That's the only thing you found in the library. I'm not even just asking about myself. You guys haven't told me anything.
Right, I guess she didn't tell you about the meeting with Goro. That's who your parents were meeting with when they died.
Well, this complicates things.
Looks up real quick. Oh, also Sojiro. Remember how he's here? Apparently, please don't get mad because apparently Yami also did it too. I made a deal with him. He said that Mom and I had to go back to the mist. But they also told Yami something else. He's gonna pull out the scrolls too, by the way. He puts them on the table. One scroll he gave to Mom, one scroll he gave to me. They're for talking to him directly. But there's a few things you might want to know. You guys ever heard about someone able to tattooing genjutsus?
Well, the first time I've heard of anyone tattooing
Yeah,
jutsus in
Mikashi
general
pales
was
even harder.
your family, the Takahashis.
You said genjutsus.
Just nods. Yeah, he was gonna tattoo one onto my eyeball and make Mom go with him. Because he wants us both.
Well, I think it's very obvious that we can't trust him.
And you, he looks to Sojiro, said that he was the one my parents were meeting with.
Before they died, yes.
They were fucking right.
Well, I am going to need him alive for a little while, Makashi.
What for?
Well, I've made a deal with him. That...
They were right.
I can never remember her name. Aki, what is your mother's name?
Haruko Takahashi?
Haruko, yes. Haruko will return to the mist, these two will stay here, and I am going to give Goro my blood, and in return he will fix Saki.
Bullshit.
You want to send Mom back to that hellhole?
Yes,
Yami, have you ever
to
been
save
there?
your life.
Yami,
I've
we had
only
a
heard
plan.
bad things.
Yami, we had a plan. And Yami, have you ever been to that shithole?
No, I cannot say that I have.
I've been there a couple times when I was a kid. Never for long periods of time. Parents like to avoid it. There's a damn good reason why she wouldn't want to go there.
And what is that?
It's a shithole that eats the people alive. Figuratively and depending on how bad it gets, possibly literally.
Yes, and she only needs to return there to save her son. I feel like that is a price worth
We
paying.
were already working on something.
Yes, you
On
were
top
working
of
on.
And
that,
you're trying to
we were
make
working
a
on
deal
something,
with
and
a Yakuza boss who killed my parents.
And it was a lot more
Wait.
convenient.
You know what? You think he's telling the truth? Do you honestly believe he's telling you the truth?
I have good reason to believe that he is, yes.
What good reason?
with that new information,
No.
I'm
Sojiro?
sure it has to be a pretty good one.
What good reason?
Well, simply put, first of all, his little Yakuza honor among thieves stuff, that I don't believe for a second. However, I have arranged a way where, well, basically, we will both be operated on around the same time.
That's it?
Well, I see no reason why he would kill Saki. Or simply not fix him. There would not really be any point in that.
Because then you wouldn't have to do shit. That's good enough reason. He gets that from you. And doesn't have to put effort into something else. That's a good enough reason. That's
Believe
what
it or
these
not,
people-
I think he'll follow through.
Even if he will follow through, think about what that means for Aki and Saki, as well as their father.
Yami,
Mom.
I know.
Very well,
Yami?
then he fixes... Then, after this operation, we simply kill him.
Yeah, no.
Or we look for alternative remedies. Ones that we've talked about before.
We're not giving this bastard shit.
We're cutting off ties before we even look at the rope.
We found a solution.
We had already
What?
found a possible solution.
A possible
One that we were going to
solution.
follow
I have
through
found a
with.
definitive one.
How is
It's
it definitive?
Not definitive, Yami.
How is it
Very well.
definitive? No, I want to hear why you think it's definitive.
Because we have essentially confirmed that he can do it.
How did you confirm that?
Yukio?
What did she say that confirmed that he 100% can cure Saki of his hereditary?
She said that he can transfer Kekai Genkai via tattoo. I am still under the belief that mine has regenerative properties. Therefore,
Have you tested that?
in a way, yes.
Do you have any proof that it will work on him?
Well, if it
Are
transfers
they slowly killing a disease that's slowly killing him?
well, if it transfers the full Kekai Genkai, I see why it would. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Do you know how yours works?
I do love the
Not
concern
exactly.
and everything, but I am starting to get very sick and tired of people talking like I don't exist.
Then join the conversation.
You had an opportunity to at any point.
I was advocating.
Did any of you think for a second I didn't want my mother to go through that shit again?
Yes!
Yes,
Saki!
yes, we did.
I actually did!
I'm not talking about you, Sojiro. You're the only one that did do.
Saki.
I'm losing my mind out of character, man!
I think he was just referring to the others. including Aki.
Saki,
Okay,
I
my
also
mistake.
mentioned
I would like to
that it was a
retract that statement.
shithole that no one would want to go back to. That it would be hell to submit someone to. Especially trying to take away someone's mother to make a deal with a bastard. You know what?
It's not even about taking away. I told them before I didn't want any help from him. I wanted help from you. And there was a chance in the wave place, and honestly, I know what it's like to just for the longest amount of time I was ready to just go. Okay? Okay? I was ready to just meet my maker. Fuck it. Now all this is happening.
Remember, Saki, I was gonna help you because you accepted. I somewhat understand. Other people making choices for you. Other people lying to you, keeping shit from you. Sorry things went like this. Because someone jumped the shark.
Yami, why?
I looked for a method. I believe I found a method. A method that is accessible right now. So I took it.
But think about the consequences of that method, not just the method itself.
And what exactly would those consequences be?
A family losing a mother and a wife.
A mother that tried to kill me, or ordered to have me killed.
We're also making
it. She didn't try to have you killed, he did!
Yeah, and remember she didn't even want you dead. Remember what she said? You're supposed to donate.
And
it was your parents who
tried
did
to
it
kill
wrong.
you. She told you explicitly she had no part in that. In fact, what it sounds like Goro was saying, from what I've been told, or rather, how Goro explained it to her, was that Haruko wasn't told who would be hurt because of this, or because of the solution that she chose. In this moment, we are fortunate enough to know who we hurt with our decisions.
Yami, I know you're not like us, but just try for a second. Understand what it feels like for someone that cares about you and they have to go through the worst thing possible for you.
Saki, you're speaking as if she doesn't feel emotions.
She don't remember, or did she not tell you? She decided
I'll be right back.
not to.
Someone's calling for me.
God damn it. Well, I'll just say for the audience. She decided that, I can just not feel negative emotions? Yeah, I'll just do that. Any pain, anguish, anger, sadness.
Alright, sorry about that.
Do you hear any of that, or do I have to say it again?
No, I was talking to someone.
Yeah. You never were there for that, were you, Soji? This one here has the ability to just not feel negative emotions, and just chose not to. Pain, anguish, sadness, hatred.
Regret.
Any of that?
Then it's not that she
doesn't
can't feel them,
anything.
it's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm asking her just to try for a second. I know it sucks, but at least you'll be able to understand.
I talked to her 3 days ago. She's turned that thing off for 2 seconds and then turned it back on immediately.
Well, from what I'm understanding,
Will
this...
you?
Pardon?
I said I doubt you'd try that again, will you?
Oh, you would like me to?
I don't even care right now.
Oh, okay.
If it would be alright, I think is what Saki is saying.
I'm asking you, please. If you do like having me around, just for a second, so you can understand.
Very well, I shall try, I suppose. And Yami just kind of like stops, stares, just kind of like basically like 1,000-yard stare. She was aware that I was down there. She
What?
deserves it.
Aki's gonna take
Well,
this
that
little
was
step back
uncomfortable.
up, get Saki a little further away.
And I guess this is our first time meeting actual Yami.
What do you mean by that?
So you're doing it out of revenge?
Me? No.
Because you don't care what happens to her. Do you even care what happens to us? You know he's not gonna just take Mom. Because he
Now,
already
let's not
told me
even
he needs one of
question that.
us.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hold on. Let's not question that much. If that were the case, she wouldn't have tried to help us when we were genjutsu'd, remember?
Kind of nods. But he's still keeping Saki, like, a little bit further away from everyone.
Yes,
Was that care or
I
was
do
it a
like
whim?
you guys. No, I do enjoy your presence, yes.
No, I think I got a better question.
Oh,
Is it?
also, I've turned it back on.
I've noticed.
Good.
Your way
We
of
all
speaking is
have.
noticeably different. You,
Aki does have a look of just like,
Saki.
fuck. Saki.
You care. Does Yami give a shit about us?
Are you, like, asking me to do it again?
No, you
No?
had that
Oh,
on. You can think of shit.
I
You
believe
felt
so.
that for a moment.
Well, the good emotions that I feel, those are still real. So, yes.
You just believe
Fucking
that my
hell.
mother deserves vengeance because she knew that you were in the basement.
Did she, though? Did she say that?
She never commented about Yami since we've been here.
She said that is... Oh, that's right. You weren't with us. Yes, we visited her, and she was aware, remember. That is partially why she left. Oh, yes, she was very aware. She simply did nothing to stop it.
Was she in any position to, is the real question.
I'm not quite sure.
Why not ask her that before just assuming that she meant the worst for you?
Very well.
All I know from my person, that when she was trying to leave the Yakuza, she did something that broke her. She almost sentenced a child to their death. I'm assuming that was you.
So in a way, or rather literally, Yami is the reason that Aki and Saki are here.
Hey, Aki. Someone was gonna ask earlier. What elements does Goro have?
He just kind of looks up to you. And the whole time, he's still not been the same Aki that ever since girls got in. He's not once smiled. Would he know the elements? Because I remember the dragons. Were the dragons essentially the elements?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, when I spoke to him, I saw his tattoos. He has two dragons. And one looks like it was earth and the other was wind. Well, if I had to guess, if that's all he has, which he probably has more because, he's older and he can probably handle it more. Those are the two I can guess he has.
Kashi sits down.
But he did have more.
So, that covers it. That covers everything, actually. Genjutsus, Earth, the meeting.
looks up one more time. There's one more thing. Dojo forgot to mention it.
What?
The meeting was in the Stone Village. I don't know why, but he's not supposed to be there.
Damn it. And he face plants. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention to not tell you.
Nah. Sorry, it's just... all these years I've thought it was strange. I ever told you this? I think they call it a photogenic memory. I haven't forgotten a single thing I've seen. Forgotten sounds, feelings, thoughts and shit, but not things I've seen. I remember going with my parents to meet someone the day they died. I remember being entrusted with something by my father, but there were so huge gaps in my memory. Just one moment my father was entrusting me with something, and the next I'm standing in the area just destroyed. The corpses on the rubble. And now I understand why I don't remember a damn thing. You know the leaf I used to gave that they left me out there for a year? Thought I was a sleeper soldier, thought I might be under a genjutsu. Shit, when they brought me in, they had me a counselor every week for a year. A Yamanaka. Thought it was strange, but now it makes sense. They're probably poking around in my goddamn head. And now I found out that they were probably right. I've been fucking building myself up to find the fuckers in the Earth Village who killed my parents. Kill them, and kill anyone who came after me afterwards, and I found out my hatred was aimed at the wrong fucking place. This entire goddamn time. I can't do that anymore. He's laughing and there's a bit of tears there, but definitely not sadness.
Okay.
Mauled cried.
I believe he's starting to lose it.
I don't think you're one to judge on that.
Who's saying that?
I think Aki?
Saki.
Who?
Saki.
Who? What was that? Tragic?
Tragic!
Ooh, I caught you slipping
I was
this
between
time.
Anya and Saki.
Fair enough.
Caught you lacking, Tragic.
Was it Saki?
Oh, I assume... Was it Saki?
Or was it Anya?
That's why I was confused. They're both at the
Anya
same
butting her
voice.
fucking head in this
It
shit?
was Saki. It was
Alright.
Saki.
Yeah, I fucking snapped. Look at Saki.
Perhaps.
She's ready to throw my mother to the fucking fire just because... I understand. I do. But you need to understand, she did not want that for you.
Oh, me? I am trying to do it simply to save your life.
You're talking to the wrong Yami, Saki. Kashi puts out the plates for the food he was making.
No, he gets up shakingly. I know you're in there. Whatever you are, full of all the hatred that she's buried in your fucking skull. Understand that she did not do this. My uncle did this. I know that now.
Okay.
Oh, that's too good.
Saki's gonna stand up with Saki and try to hold him back and also try to keep him up at the same time.
You're wasting your breath, Saki. Wasting your strength.
Fine. As long as you know.
Okay.
God fucking damn it, dude.
The nonchalance.
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna unwrap I'm gonna unwrap a nougat bar. Eat the nougat bar.
Nougat bar.
It's a whole nougat bar.
Explains why she was trying to get so many connections in the village. She's probably trying to find you.
There's another problem. You know what she said? She convinced your mom to go along with the thing. Someone with that many connections just leaves the Leaf Village? What do you think a lot of people are gonna assume? Especially when we're being under surveillance?
Yeah, probably assume the worst.
But if she's already made up her own mind, how are we going to stop her?
I'll stop her.
Saki, you're in no condition.
If it was your mother, what would you do?
Well, it sounds like no one is going to go along with this. I'll simply go tell her that the deal is off.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple, given the fact you put my life on the line.
We have to hope that she'll listen to her own son. That's all we can do.
And there's one other solution. If everything goes to hell, we might have to deal with Goro ourselves.
We can't kill him. Not ourselves.
Why not?
Why do you think that?
I'll die trying.
No, you won't.
There's a reason someone that big in a family of Yakuza gets that big. Connections and power. More accurately, strength.
When you say that, Aki kind of
I
perks up.
just realized something.
He's not going to be some wet towel we can just throw in the garbage.
I realize I've never brought you up to speed on what I've been working on, have I, Sojiro? No, you're always gone when I talk about it.
Go on.
Pulls out a scroll that is rather familiar to a couple of you. Just rolls it out. Especially you, Sojiro, you're gonna somewhat recognize it. It looks a lot like that spirit seal you destroyed, but different. Weird way.
He looks over it. He doesn't seem like he's shocked or anything like that. But he does... You know, you can tell that he recognizes it.
Project I've been working on since I learned how to seal a few days ago. Essentially, it's a trap. Recognizing my chakras, it won't affect me, but people within this range, chakras drained, their systems disrupted. Trying to form a jutsu within this range has a high chance of failing. And if it fails, that chakra is stolen by the seal. Chakra stolen will be sent here. He once again points to the seal in its back. With this, high chance he won't even be able to substitute or make a clone. Though it is not a guarantee. There'll be an equalizer.
What? Actually, that maybe it might work more than you think.
How so?
Well, when I went to go talk to him, he told me a few things. Things that... And he looks over to... He's like, Saki, they still trying to help stand up. I never heard it from anyone, but he said that he had the same thing you have, Saki. But we know about that, and no one's supposed to have had that since, well, many years. I know Mom would have at least said something about it.
Wait. Hold on. Goro has the same affliction as Saki.
No, that's what he told me. And this ability, I don't know if he mentioned someone else. He said he found a way to overcome it. That's why I was kind of wanting to go along with him, because he seemed so certain about it, and he had it.
He said that he overcame it, but did he say that he cured it?
Trying to remember back. He puts a hand to his mouth. I mean, I think that's what he was trying to get at. He had developed a new technique.
But did he say cure?
The word. Did he say the word?
Killa, did he say specifically the word cure? I know he said he overcame. No.
From what I was paying attention to, I don't remember him saying that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying.
Cure.
He did not. Well, he didn't say cure specifically, but he said it. But he said it was kind of. It would essentially make it way better than anything anyone else could do.
Yup, Aki.
Right.
What we're making for Saki, heck, technically what I give him now, if he manages mentally, consciously, would help him overcome his problem.
It wouldn't cure it. Which means that there's a chance that Goro also hasn't cured himself of it.
And if his chakra system is like Saki's, that means he'd be vulnerable to stuff like this.
He might be trying to use Yami's blood to cure him and Saki. If
Or
not, just him.
himself.
He did look kind of rough. He has all these kind of weird scars, and he had like a tattoo I'd never seen before. It was really reddish. Oh, I forget what the word for the things were. They're like really big warrior-looking guys.
Oh.
I think that's what... Oh, what did you say?
I said a rash, and then he described the fucking... Because he said it like big red marks. I was like, a fucking rash? What?
A rash?
Large warrior guys, describe them?
I described the damn thingy. I
like
can't
a
remember.
tengu, right?
Yeah.
The long nose?
Yeah, those things!
Why would he have a tattoo of a spirit? A demon, actually.
The tattoos looked really weird. Like, I kind of know about tattoos and ink. It kind of looked more like a scarring. You know, instead of like ink, you just kind of stab yourself and made like the red scar.
Ouch.
Sounds like whatever technique he's using is not perfected.
Well, if that's the case, combined with this equalizer, and he uses air quote.
But Kasi pulls out a second scroll and starts scribbling.
Maybe we do have a chance.
Yeah.
Even if we do, I think we might... It might be a good idea to tell Gary as well as Raiden.
The two we had to save on our first mission.
That was because they thought we weren't ready. We proved otherwise.
So we're killing Goro now.
Taking him out. I want to kill him, but he's their family.
First things first.
We
need to convince...
But he's not family.
First things first, we need to convince Haruko not to leave.
Well, let's go do that.
And whilst we're doing that, Yami, you can confirm.
Confirm?
Whether or not she knew about you.
Ah, I see.
Because you might believe us, but whether she believes us is another question.
Well, let's do this quick, like. He puts the second scroll away, picks up Saki. You are in no case to walk on your own.
I'm fine.
He picks up Saki. And it realizes he doesn't know where the Takahashis live. I actually don't know where to find them.
I'll lead you there.
Thank you.
Well,
Did any of y'all
lead you there because we're also
touch
going.
your food?
He,
oh yeah, I'll eat that shit.
Tried to, but the conversation kind of took a turn. You know what I mean? So like you see pieces of his food like cut up, but they're just not eaten.
Bro, I am
Aki
not
didn't
going
touch
to
anything.
waste a good plate, my boy.
That shit pre-cut. Don't mind if I do.
I'm definitely going to use one of those points to increase its con.
Understandable.
I understand. But no, did not eat.
And Mikashi, I'd like to apologize. I thought that it would be better coming from her rather than one of us.
He just looks at you. Whatever you say. Sojiro. Think less
14's
with
plus
your
2,
head
right?
next time. Yeah. Think less with your
Minus
head
10.
next time. A bit more about how people feel. Than what you told Yami. Eh.
He tries to get up on his own and
Wait. Sorry, I fucking...
But he's being held by
Your mic cut out for
Mikashi.
me. What'd you say?
Think a bit less with your head. Think a bit more about how people might feel. Specifically, those people. Eh. Sojiro.
Right.
That's all I ask.
Well, this is awkward, and we're gonna go kill a Yakuza boss. I'm gonna go get my bear.
We're probably not doing it today.
I would still feel more comfortable with my weapons around.
That's fine, but let's take one thing at a time, yeah?
Right.
But we are killing him, yes?
If
Move
it
to
comes
Saki.
down to that.
Saki, your word.
Whatever cure he has, I don't want it.
Not about his cure. Are you okay with killing him?
Yes. He's not
Very
feeling
well. Then I guess what I've set up can still be of use. We'll simply use that.
Off to the Takahashi residence.
On the
Hold on.
way.
Before we go, Yami,
Yes.
consider me a friend,
Yes.
even with the real you.
She said yes already, Saki. She explained
I
that.
have to be sure.
I suppose. This is quite the confusing conversation.
What you did hurts my feelings. I want you to understand that.
I see.
But even though it hurts my feelings, I'm still willing to be friends with you.
Very well. All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Saki.
I appreciate your understanding.
I
Saki,
hope
this.
one day.
Sorry.
I hope one day you can do the same. Don't ball up all those emotions inside. They'll come
Why?
back
So
to
I
haunt
can
you.
live like the rest of you?
No, so you can live like yourself. You're only living half your life.
The best parts.
Can you really tell? How can you tell if you're having fun if you never knew what it's like to be sad?
Well, because I feel happy. It's what I want. It's what we both want.
Okay.
I believe this is a later conversation for when things are more mellowed out.
No, it's fine. Just trying to help where I can.
Also, we were invited to the Hokage mansion for the end of the festival.
Well,
Sounds
why is
awesome.
that?
The Hokage came, that's why Tal was here to help. I think they know about you guys in the library.
Oh, so we're to be killed at the festival. Interesting.